god. Just made a drink downstairs and it's so cold down there. Did you know wintertime is cold? Whoa, Rick Seeger, thank you for following. Try to look up live translation stuff. You could set up, all of them required doing a bunch of bullshit with Python and getting API keys. Putting your fucking phone on the screen is really the best solution. Hell yeah, man. Cutting edge technology in the palm of my hand. Weather forecast says we're getting 8 inches. Oh my god. Well, in that case, I'm glad I'm on Gus's shoulder. Maybe it'll be 8 1/4 inches. Man, I'm so upset. We were supposed to get snow yesterday, but the bitch-ass storm went north instead. Those motherfuckers, I wanted it. Probably for the best, since we had a concert to go to last night. And it was good, but still. It's been so fucking goddamn... It's been so fucking goddamn... Where's my goddamn thing? There it is. It's been so goddamn cold and windy. Whoa! It's been so cold and windy this whole fucking week. I was just like, man, it'd be awesome to at least get some snow out of it. Nothing. We got a little bit of flurries yesterday and that was it. Bullshit. On Monday we had like 30-mile-an-hour winds. Whoa. And I gotta say, it is when you have 30-mile-an-hour below freezing winds blowing right into your face and you are riding a bike, it is difficult to breathe. I had to, like, whenever the wind would blow in my face during those days, I mean, even this morning it was like that. I had to, like, put my gloved hand in front of my mouth just so I could breathe in and so I don't pass out and get reamed by a fucking bus. But I lived though. I lived and I get to look at ps2 twinks. Lucky you! Lucky you! I lived! The elements didn't take me yet! We got 3 feet of snow recently and now it's 40 degrees, so if I never show up again, I got washed out to sea in the flood! Oh my god, that sucks! I hope you don't live in an area that has flooding, because that fucking sucks. I'm very happy that that's not anything that I've had to deal with. I've had numerous water issues in the apartments I've been in, but none of it due to flooding. That shit sucks. Yeah, it's funny. It's always so warm and toasty up in my loft. Because, like, the heating vent in the big room are up here. So whenever I have to go downstairs to, like, go pee or get something from the kitchen, I'm just like, it's fucking cold down here! It's good, though. It's nice and warm up here, which is perfect. Perfect to be nice and warm when we look at the boys. A couple years ago, we lost literally half of an entire time nearby when record flooding hit. Oh my god. That reminds me of, the flooding that happened in Vermont, like, 2 summers ago. That was when we went up to visit Will. And we wanted to go swimming, and it was just like, well, you can't, because all the water's contaminated from the floods. It's like, okay. So we just watched British Bake Off for like 5 days straight and it was great. What did I want to look at? So, I did a little bit of research with this game. And it turns out... It seems like... Where's the fucking bookmark that I found? Is this it? No. There was some review that I found that it was actually really good. Hanayoi Romanesque. Maybe chapters? I don't know. Let me see. Part of this? No. Yeah, okay. I found it. Is this my thingy? Yeah. Hang on. Let me move this bitch out the way. So I was doing a little bit of research just to find out, like... Because I remember that, like... What is it? The Logos system was really weird. And I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing out on anything. And it seems like it's a big pain in the ass. Yeah, Logos... What is it? Free from Logos... Yeah, so I think you have to, like... Yeah, so here we go. The gathering of keywords. So I guess you need, like, that whole Logos bullshit, I can activate it by pressing X. I think this means that I can also deactivate it by pressing X. Because I don't know if you remember that weird, like, bar? That stamina bar or fucking whatever that was going down when it was active. I think that's what I'm, like, trying to find, the curses or whatever the hell it is. But, like... You just have to guess, I guess? Like... Yeah, pressing X during certain sentences without a guide, there is never any indication for which character's phrase or description of the surroundings would suddenly matter. If you miss one, you have to reload a previous save and hope it was still a point before it. Because the game won't register unless it's the current line spoken, even if it's sitting there in the backlog. So, like, I guess to get the good endings, you need to do this shit properly. I was not... Like, when I first got this game, I didn't know I could use Google Translate on my phone to actually play it, so I wasn't anticipating, like, getting any ending outside of just, like, skipping through everything. But what is it? I think this person said it takes, like, 5 hours even to just, like, skip through the thing on speed mode or something. I think this person was also saying that, like, in order to even get the good endings... Oh, maybe this isn't the one I was thinking of, but regardless, there's, like... In order to even get the good endings, you need to get the bad ending. And, like, when you skip through it, it takes, like, 5 hours to just fucking blanket skip through. So, like, I don't know, man. Oh yeah, and the common route is, like, the whole game outside of the last chapter. So I think, like, the 34-ish chapters this game has, like, 33 of them is the same fucking route no matter what. And then the last chapter is, like, whatever stupid little boy you picked out, so... My point for this whole little tangent is that, despite not understanding the logo system at all, I don't think it matters. I don't think it's gonna make a fucking difference. Even if I think if you need to get the bad ending before you get any good endings anyway. It doesn't even matter if I get all of them correct. It's like, it's gonna be bad regardless. So anyway, let's almost get raped by more fucking twink-ass boys, I guess. That's all I remember, is that the one, like, red-haired one kept, like, fucking assaulting me every time he talked to me. It's crazy. Let me open up this. And then I can open up that. You get to heal the sound. It's gonna show up, you motherfucker! There it is. Okay. Good. Yeah, and all of them are related, that's right. You remember more than I do. All of them are related. Which is really cool. Really cool stuff. Love that. Real fucking happy about that. Oh yeah, I guess since, I'll move this back over here. There we go. Yeah, because it doesn't matter that that's not centered anymore, because we're not listening to that audio drama anymore. Let me get my Google Translate, Woody. Oh, my headphones coming out! Okay. Crisis averted. Where is this? Click that, yes! Yes! Where's the fucking game? Okay, good, it's right side up! Let me show you my headphones, see? That's not my headphones, that's my headphone. This is my headphones, see? It's great, because, like, it goes over top of my ear like that. And, like, to clamp on tight, you can just, like, tighten it like that. But it's hard to hear, so I can just, like, open it up. Whoa. That's not the name of the game. I can open it up and then I can hear myself think a little bit. But they come off my head really easily like that. If I tilt my head in any direction. It's worth it though. They were like 15 bucks. Also look! She's standing on the boys! Look at that! Whoa. It's not about girls today though. It's about boys. Okay. I had to remember what I was doing. Okay, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. I'll show you. So I'm going like this, and then I'm putting the chat here, so that I can look over here. So I can look over here and see the game, because I'm gonna be looking at this monitor through my phone. Don't worry about it! You don't need to worry about it! It works, I promise it works. Look, moral education. What? I don't think that's the name of it. Oh shit. It's a fucking Japanese game. I've gotta press circle. Memory card slot. My name is Hervaj. So, I think we're on the 4th chapter. We have like 30 chapters to go. There's like... There's like 3 hours until midnight. I think we can get that far. We're not gonna get that far. It's okay. Don't worry though, don't worry, it's okay. You don't have to worry, it's okay. But yeah, this is the best and easiest setup possible, look. Cow King told us at the start. This is the actual best setup for this. Because he did more research about it than I did. For me, the research was, I got this new phone, and then I was like, oh, I wonder if Google Translate works, and it did, and then an hour later I decided to stream with it. So it's fine. You know, it's fine. Memory card slot 1. Yep. You don't have to worry about a thing, it's a-okay. Apparently, Shiori is hanging around. I don't remember any of these guys' names! Oh, fuck. What's this guy's name? What's your name? Osho Ayame. Which of the boys did I like? No, I think we wanted to go for the crazy one, right? I think we wanted to go for the red-haired one, because he's fucking nuts. Oh yeah, before I forget though, let me hey, did you guys know that I can't fucking keep my goddamn VODs on Twitch anymore? That's really cool that Twitch sets up a 100-hour storage limit, so I have a YouTube channel for VODs again. I just hope that they don't... I just hope that it doesn't fucking get... I hope it doesn't get flagged for slurs that I didn't say. Like my Clips channel did. But we'll see. They're staying up there for the time being. Probably forever, hopefully. Yeah, Amazon they just can't afford the servers. The thing that bothers me about it is that, like, they're like, oh, don't worry, it only affects, like, a certain percentage of users anyway. A certain percentage of you, like, barely anybody even has over 100 hours. And it's just like, if that's the case, then just let us fucking have it. But also, if barely anyone watches VODs through Twitch, why don't you just set up a system that makes it more friendly for people to watch like videos on Twitch. Set up a better search feature. Like set up a comment section for highlights and uploads like YouTube does that's separate from the Twitch chat. I don't know, let people run, if you let people run ads on Twitch highlights and uploads, then people would actually fucking care about it. I don't know, man. Like, if you want to compete with YouTube, actually compete with them. Stupid. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about the speedrun community specifically, how a lot of speedrunners have like a lot of like speedrunners with runs that are actually like top runs have channels that they haven't used in years. So you know all those fucking videos are gonna get deleted. That's cool. Real cool shit, Bezos. So happy about it. Anyway, let's kiss some boys about it. For one? That's not... My name is Her Vag. Oh. Okay. A familiar call, accompanied by a small horn. I turned around and saw Ayame peeking his head out of the car window. Good morning. Wait, Ayame-kun? You also go to school by car? It's not that far. What the fuck did you say to me, bitch? I'm getting off, so wait for me. Oh my god. Whoa. With that, the car Ayame was in stopped. I'm starting to get used to Ayame's commanding tone. Ayame-sama. Dear Ayame, but... What did he say? Go home? I'm telling you to go home. The suited-up driver had a troubled look on his face, but still started the car. The driver was in trouble. Whoa. Because you can't keep an eye on me. I'm just gonna assume that's what she said. Ayame walked next to me and didn't say anything more. Sometimes, Ayame's words are meaningful and intriguing. Have you been to the library? apologies. Sometimes it takes a little while for Google to read. No, not yet. I'll go today when I have time. Why were we going to the library? I can't remember. Ayame-kun looks at me. I see. Ah! Don't push yourself too hard. Ayame's eyes were so serious when he said that, I hurriedly returned the smile. Oh, I think it's been trying to pick up the signs back there. What do these signs say? TV set. Cool. Awesome. It's okay. It's no good making your students worry. The cell phone in my bag notified me of an incoming email. It's from my brother. Come on, baby, it's like 5 words. Do you have an older brother? Yeah, we're close in age. We always fight, but we're both teachers. Ayame-kun falls silent as usual. I wish I had a little sister. Girls can share clothes with each other. Oh. Okay. Wanting to find a topic to talk about, I forced myself to continue, but Ayame made a displeased face. I never want a little sister again! What is that? The fuck are you talking about? Never again? Because Ayame-kun is supposed to be an only child. Oh. Maybe he died, the family is complicated, or I have to stop prying. You know, I don't really fucking care. I'm not gonna pry. Dead sister route, yeah, secret ghost lesbian route. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about this guy. He sucks. I ain't prying. He doesn't like that I didn't pry. No, I better stop prying into unnecessary matters. I don't know when Kikyo-sensei might get angry with me again. Oh god, I forgot. Good morning, Dr. Her. I forgot about this girl. I feel like this girl specifically, she just has that look where like, she's gonna do something super fucked up to me. You know what I mean? She just has that vibe. Also, excuse me. Have a drink in my big skull cup. Cheers, Sensei! Have to be careful I don't spill drink all over my desk. Fashion. When I turned around, Hazuki-sensei was standing there with a bright smile on her face. Good morning! Ayame bowed deeply to Hazuki-sensei and walked away quickly. Ayame-kun with someone? It's unusual for you to go to school. You go to school by car! She smiled back at Hazuki-sensei, who was standing next to her on her right. He's always a cute guy. Oh god, hey there. This is the one that you guys wanted me to be with last time, and you know, honestly, I mean, again, not that it fucking matters, because it sounds like most of the roots don't even make a difference, but I'm still okay with talking to this motherfucker, because he's weird. I wrapped myself around Hazuki-sensei's arms. Tomo-kun showed up. I can't help but think about it. Oh yeah, he bit my neck so hard it bled. Tomo-kun, there are days when you're not late either. Oh Jesus. When Hazuki-sensei said that, Tomo-kun grinned. I really love school. Really? Yup! Oh. Tomo-kun left Hazuki-sensei's arms. Move next to me! Oh my god. Yeah, just stare at him. I can't help but stare at his face. Did you like that? No. Fuck. I couldn't help but stare at Tomo's face. Because there are a lot of cute teachers, right, Vag-chan? Oh, was I supposed to... Startled. Was I supposed to try to separate them or something? Mo-kun answered with a smile, but I couldn't say anything in response. Bye-bye! Tomo starts running, then looks back and smiles again. Tomoe-kun is so cute. Oh, it is Tomoe. I thought the audio thing said Tomo. I don't get it. Yeah. As I gazed at Tomoe's back as he grew smaller, I clenched my right hand tightly. I understand. Tomoe-kun's smile is fake. My heart is messier than I thought. Right, tell her about... What he wants from me is what I can do for him is... Ooh. You know, in times like these, we gotta be like Summoner... Times like these, we gotta be like Summoner Yuna. And ask yourself, what can I do for you? Wah wah wah. Oh fuck, he liked that. Hell fucking yeah. What I can do for him is... Sensei? Her sensei? When I looked up, I saw the worried face of Professor Hazuki right in front of me. Does your neck hurt? Oh shit, does she know that I got bit? No. Without realizing it, I was touching the wound Tomoe had given me. Realistically, if that bitch actually did bite my neck so hard it bled, there is no way that there wouldn't be a big-ass fucking bruise there. Like, disregard wound, disregard, like, blood and scab, there would be a fucking bruise on that bitch. You would not be able to hide it. What happened to that wound? Maybe a kiss mark? Oh, you're dumb. That's not it. I was bitten by an insect. Oh fuck. This. The position of the hairline, which is visible from the collar, is a place that could be easily mistaken. And the band-aid on it makes it look even more suspicious. I scratched it too much. It's turned into a scab, see? I remove the bandage and show it to Hazuki-sensei. Yeah, then why is it in the shape of a mouth? Oh. It's true. I thought so. I thought she had gotten a boyfriend. I don't have time to do that. Since I came here, every day has been like a war. I let out a small sigh so that Hazuki-sensei wouldn't notice. And please, come to the mixer! I'll do it after the three-way interview is over. Oh my god, a three-way? Can it be a four-way? Can I be invited? Three-way interview? Yeah, the second graders will be in class for 1 week from today. It's a three-way meeting. Let's do it after that. The store is... I'm sorry, Professor Hazuki. I'll go ahead. I ran to the teacher's room, leaving Hazuki-sensei behind. I don't know anything about three-way interviews. I'll have to ask Professor Kikyo. And then she was gone. Did my invitation fail? Oh my god. She's pissed. She's gonna cast a spell on me. I didn't even notice Hazuki-sensei's voice. Recently learned women buy abusive yandere boyfriend drama CDs. So I guess that's his archetype. What? Like what? Abusive like rape fantasy shit? I suppose that means that there would be the opposite, right? There would probably be abusive yandere girlfriend drama CDs too, right? I've never looked into any drama CDs just because I don't fucking speak Japanese. And destroying their lives and shit? Fuck. I kinda wish I understood now so I could listen to them. That's funny. Whoa. Weren't you talking? I haven't done it at all. When I called Kikyo-sensei into the meeting room, he answered with a smile. Even though it's called a three-way meeting, since we're an escalator company, it's just a formality. The schedule was decided before Professor Her arrived. But please speak properly. Kikyo-sensei and I are your homeroom teacher and assistant teacher. Kikyo-sensei smiled gently. He strokes my hair gently. Oh, I'll be careful in the future. It's not that I'm angry. Suddenly feeling embarrassed at how worked up I was, I looked away from Kikyo-sensei, who lightly patted me on the head to comfort me. Whoa. What the fuck is the last option? Excuse me? Show it. Whoa, whoa. I don't know what the last one is. We'll go with the secret one. Oh, he didn't like it? I hope you understand. Yes, I will continue to understand you better. Saying this, Kikyo-sensei smiled gently. This is the overall schedule, and these are students' individual documents. Kikyo-sensei takes out some documents from a clear file. The first thing that caught my eye was Ayame's document. These numbers are your grades and deviation values for each subject, and this is your ranking in the grade. Professor Kikyo explains using Ayame's document as an example. I assume there's the equivalent for guys, but I found it funny when they come in physical discs with art. Yeah, like, I know that there's a lot of art and, like, physical shit for drama CDs and shit. I can't remember how I figured, or how I found that out. Maybe I was just looking at merch, or I was in a thread or something, but... yeah, there's a lot of different types of drama CDs. But I just, like... I must have just tuned it out because I never had any interest in buying any of them. But it's a lot of, like, surrogate boyfriend-girlfriend type shit. It's funny. It must be fun to, like, record for shit like that, too. Amazing. Ayame-kun is at the top of his grade in all subjects. Are you curious about Ayame? That's amazing! Ayame has inherited the blood of Takao strongly, so he excels in whatever he does. Is that so? Maybe it's just my imagination that the strong color seemed to be emphasized. What? There are 5 students having interviews today, and these are the students in question. The top of the documents I was handed was Tomoe-kun's information. Let's learn about our little rapist boyfriend. Tomoe-kun, is it today? Yes, his mother, Yuko Kinosaki, is here. I assume that's what he said. I'm here? What? Yuko Kinosaki? Don't you know? On the 10 o'clock news. If the name sounds familiar, it probably is. Speaking of Yuko Kinosaki, she's a popular and beautiful newscaster. A dignified and intelligent face, the star anchor of the 10 o'clock news program, known for her eloquent way of speaking. So that woman is Tomoe and Kaoru's mother. Ah, that! The numbers lined up in Tomoe-kun's document. Aren't these results too bad? Yeah, that kid won't be attending classes, and I'll help him with his tests too. I feel like I need to have a proper talk today. He's too busy raping to do good at school. That's right. Even if it's an escalator, I think these results are terrible. If you don't study now, Tomoe will be in trouble. Huh? I noticed something while looking at Tomoe-kun's materials. Diagonal lines in the physical education class column. What does that mean? Tomoe doesn't participate in physical education classes. Why? Does he fight people? Professor Kikyo seemed to have difficulty speaking and stumbled for a moment. Maybe I shouldn't have asked. I have to ask about Tomoe. As a teacher, I have to listen. No. We have to ask. We have to ask. Oh, I didn't like it. Fuck. But I have to ask about Tomoe-kun. Fucking show me it, bitch. Kikyo-sensei sighed as he looked at my face. He opened his mouth as if giving up. My right eye has poor vision. Oh, probably his right eye, right? Is this different colors? Tomoe's scar in his right eye. I don't usually notice it, but it's really obvious when he lifts his bangs. That injury, it was that bad. He got injured when he was little. It seems he even hurt his eyeball. Was it an accident or something? Kikyo-sensei chuckled again. Oh. Maybe I'm prying too much. Yeah, no, it's important. Oh, somebody... Oh, he liked that. He's missing so many classes waiting in a bush, yeah. He's just looking, he's just scouting out all the hottest teachers. But I think it's probably important. I think it was an accident. I don't understand. Oh. I came back from he came back from outside covered in blood. Tomoe won't talk about what happened, so no one knows. That seems like something the school should know. Like that. Is that also because of Logos? Wait. Enter Logos vision. When I asked, Kikyo-sensei just gave me a gentle smile and didn't say anything. Then Kikyo-sensei's hand reached out and gently touched my neck. As he traced the scar, I couldn't help but let out a small cry. Bite marks. Tomoe. He knows. Ah, no! I quickly tried to cover the wound with my hand, but it was too late. There is such a thing as a chewing habit. It's probably someone like Tomoe. Is that a habit? Yes, I've been bitten a few times. He's a troublesome child who can't be honest and dependable. What the fuck? We're exiting logos mode. He's just biting everybody? I thought I was special. The fuck, Tomoe? With that, Kikyo-sensei leaned forward. He put his face on my shoulder. This seems inappropriate. In an instant, he brought his lips to the scar and licked it with his tongue. Oh! Professor Kikyo! Seeing me hastily cover my neck, Kikyo-sensei laughed as usual. I disinfected it. Oh, fuck. You know? Okay, so far, Tomoe and this motherfucker? Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Yeah. Please stop teasing me. Think about the location. Thank you. Thank him for it. Wait, no, he didn't like that. Fuck. Aw, shit. As soon as he said that, the bell rang. Fucking goddamn it. Kikyo-sensei always does sudden, startling things. All these boys do. In a hurry, I ended up saying thank you. The duration of a three-way interview is: students who do not have interviews are sent home after only morning classes. As I was preparing for the interview in the quiet classroom, I saw Sumire-kun at the front door of the classroom. Dong-kun? What is Dong? When I called out to him, he looked at me with an annoyed expression. Oh yeah, this guy. There is no use for you. It seemed like the embarrassed Sumire-kun from yesterday was a lie. Did you come looking for someone? I'm not looking for it. Tokun's loud voice echoed throughout the classroom. Oh, fucking shit. You don't need to get so angry. Evie's... Sumire-kun is so cute. Why did he like that? What the fuck? Sumire-kun is so cute. Oh, what's up? Don't stare. Hee, sorry. Sumire-kun turned around and he was about to leave the classroom. Did something happen to you? Why? Dong-kun sighed, as if to say that it was expected. That motherfucker's always biting people. He came home soaking wet yesterday and has been fluctuating between being happy and being in a bad mood. It goes back and forth. He was in such a devilish mood in front of me. It can be dangerous if Tomo gets too grumpy. Even I would be helpless. Leaf-kun, what the fuck? I guess he's worried about Tomoe-kun after all. Dang, we getting a lot of questions. You're kind. Oh, hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. No, not really. Tokun and Tomoe-kun get along well. Being twins, it's hard to feel. We can understand each other, right? Dong-kun suddenly became expressionless. He's always expressionless. I don't understand. Because I'm missing a friend. What? Missing? Dong, what happened? I looked up and saw Kikyo-sensei standing by the door. Yes, it's almost time for the interview. He left the classroom without saying anything. Kikyo-sensei, who was left behind, shook his head and gave a wry smile. Sumire-kun.
Konnichiwa.
Whoa! Who the fuck is oh my god, that's Alright, I gotta take a little sip break. That's Tomoe's mom. Oh my fucking god, do you think she's a biter too? Look, I know we're supposed to be kissing boys in this stream, but hello mommy. Hello mommy, how old are you? How old is mommy? Oh yeah, one other thing I found out when I was doing research about this game is that this originally came out on phones before smartphones. So this is the same type of, like, this was on the same type of phone as before Crisis. Final Fantasy VII? This was on like little flip phones and shit, and then I guess it did so well they gave it a PS2 port. So maybe, I didn't do too much research about it, but maybe that's the reason why like the common route is the same throughout like everything except the last chapter. Because I believe this came out, like, episodically. Like, each chapter would have been its own separate update. So with that in mind, it makes sense. I just think that that's interesting. I know next to nothing about, like, the Japanese phone game market or practices, before smartphones. It's cool. It's cool shit. Yuko Kinosaki showed up right at the scheduled time. Who the Who is this ghoul? Hello? A black-haired girl was clinging tightly to Yuko's side. Shizune. Whoa, Kikyo-chan! The girl called Shizune hugged Kikyo-sensei. That fucking slut! Licked my neck. This is the girl who came to pick up Sumire-kun earlier. Yuko-san, if Ayame finds out... Kikyo-sensei gave me a stern look. To Ayame-kun? Oh yeah, I guess maybe this is like... He said he didn't want a little sister again. She does kind of look like that purple-haired bitch. I heard that the students had gone home at lunchtime. They said they wanted to see Sumire. Oh, this is... I'm her badge, Tomoe's assistant teacher. Thank you very much. She looks like a girl with flawless white skin and a hint of blush. I can't believe this girl has 2 kids. Ayame is still on campus. There is still committee work to be done. Oh. Please be sure to keep an eye on Shizuo at all times. After Kikyo-sensei said this coldly, she began lining up Tomoe-kun's document on the desk. That's her? That, huh? It's not gonna say it. Hey, yo, MILF! Hello, mommy! Kikyo-sensei, what about Tomoe-kun? If you say so, Kikyo-sensei and Yuko-san look at me at the same time. Apparently, I was wrong. Tomoe won't be coming. Do you think he'll sit down and have an interview? Professor Kikyo... I'm sorry for that, because of Tomoe causing you all so much trouble. is Tomoe-chan there? Tomoe-chan, I want to see you! To soothe the child, Yuko strokes Shizune's head.
それにあったでしょ
You just met Sumire, right? I'll see Tomoe next time.
うーん
I met Sumire-kun. We just saw that. I can't believe someone made this beautiful woman a mother. Yeah. I can't believe this bitch's flaps gotta be all stretched the fuck out. What a crying shame. Sometimes God's biggest victories are his biggest failures. I remember what Dong-kun said. If everyone gives up on Tomoe, then he'll always be the same. Whoa. That's not good, that would be a problem, that would be sad. That would be sad! Oh fuck, it wasn't the right option. Teacher, I'll go look for him.
Sensei.
Yo, I'm gonna get fucking bit again. I'm happy to proceed with the interview. I'll bring him. With that, he or I ran out of the classroom. I guess I ran out of the classroom. As I climbed the stairs to the rooftop, I took several deep breaths. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. If I wasn't here, I might not be at school anymore. With one last hope, I opened the door. Sounds like farting. Tomoe-kun. Stick it to the front fence. Tomoe-kun was there, squatting down.
どうしたの先生
What's wrong, Vag-chan? I don't think that's what happened. You have to attend the three-way meeting.
あれもしかして僕探してたん
Oh,
だ
perhaps you're looking for me? It's obvious. I sit down next to Tomoe-kun. My legs feel really heavy from running around this huge school grounds.
でも残念タイムオーバーだ
But
よ
it's a shame, it's time over. Tomoe points to the school building opposite. Through the window facing the hallway, I could see Yuko and Shizune coming out of the classroom. I look at my watch and it's past 3:30. Just yell at them to stay. I finally found it!
先生バカかわいいな
Veg-chan is so silly and cute. Coughing is part of it. Don't call your teacher stupid. I sighed heavily while scolding Tomoe-kun. This should be the end of today's interview, so I think I'll go back to the teacher's room. As if waiting for the two of them to walk down the hallway, Dong-kun ran over. Shizune hugs Sumire, but To...
あらあらスーちゃん相変わらずだな
Oh my, Su-chan is still the same as always. Tomoe gives a wry smile. Even from a distance, it's clearly visible. I guess Dong is Sumire. Sumire-kun is gazing intensely at his mother, Yuko-san. Shizune-chan, is that your little sister?
しずちゃんはスーちゃんの婚約者だよ
Shizu-chan is Su-chan's fiancé. Oh. Okay. Fiancé is... Shizune is so small.
しずねあれでも13歳
Oh my
僕らと
god!
4つしか違わないよ
Shizune, even so, she's only 13 years old. There's only 4 differences between us. Is that so? He spoke so childishly that I thought he was an elementary school student.
小さい子みたいでしょ
You look like a little kid, right? What the fuck? No, I don't. Yeah? No.
心の病気でさ
It's a mental illness. Yeah, you know, you... You're probably right about that, Tomoe. That's right! She is Tokun's fiancé, and she... Oh fuck. I find myself stammering talking about complicated topics. I was surprised at how calmly Tomoe-kun spoke. I lose myself in the lack of reality. You know, I gotta go with this is just real. This is just the real one. I lose myself in the lack of reality. I was losing myself in the lack of reality, but Tomoe-kun has a question. I was brought back to reality.
でも先生がスーちゃんを選んだら
But what would
どうなる
happen
んだ
if
ろうね
Vach-chan chose Su-chan? I'm bringing this shit up.
だってレンタロウおじいちゃんが言ってたじゃん
Because Grandpa Rentaro said, marry one of us. Ugh. There are so many things to choose from, I had completely forgotten about that.
スーちゃん選んであげなよ
Su-chan, you choose.
スーちゃんさ本当は
Su-chan is actually the heir to the Hosho tradition, but he can't take over because of Ayame's mother. Tomoe-kun spoke while gazing at Sumire-kun in the distance.
大好きな母親は離婚しちゃうし
His beloved mother gets divorced and his childhood friend Shizue goes crazy. It's just so sad. Okay. Tomoe-kun.
しずちゃんの面倒は僕が見てもいいからさ
I'm okay with taking care of Shizu-chan.
スーちゃんと結婚してよ
Vag-chan, please marry Su-chan, I beg of you. No. Tomoe-kun looks at me with a serious look and I shook my head.
なんで
Why not? It's not that easy to get married. You're still a student, Tokun, and you have to study and think about your future.
うーん
Even Tomoe-kun. Kya! Whoa. Tomoe-kun opened his arms wide and embraced me.
あやめは
What about Ayame?
あやめならいいの
Is Ayame okay? Tomoe-kun hugged me from the side, his lips were next to my left ear, and his hysterical voice rang out loud and clear. It's the same for Ayame-kun, right? Chilly! The wound on his neck stung like a warning. The situation, maybe it's not good. Maybe it's actually pretty fucking fine now. Might be a chance to get to know Tomoe. Oh fuck, I gotta turn this. Oh, I can't turn the damn mode off. Can't run away, can't be betrayed, Don-kun, no. Might be a chance to get to know Tomoe-kun, you know? Gotta make the best of a bad situation, right? Oh fuck, you don't like that one. This might be a chance to get to know him. I spoke to Tomoe calmly. Tomoe-kun, let go.
したくせに
But you did. Believe in it. I think I don't care about logos. There's no way I'm getting a good ending. Tomoe muttered something quietly. When I asked him again, Tomoe let go of my hand as if pushing me away.
あやめとはキスしたくせに
Even
調
though
子ぶるなよ
you kissed Ayame, don't act like a teacher. You watching? Tomoe stood up and turned towards me, his back to the fence. His face grew hot. I was being watched. That's what he says. It's not like there's any meaning to it.
じゃあ僕にも同じこと
Well
して
then, do the same for me. Oh, fuck. Tomoe-kun? Tomoe looked down at me as I sat there and he was smiling, but his eyes weren't smiling.
先生
Vag. He lifts my chin. Wait, no, he lifts his chin as if to give a command. Oh my fucking god. What should I do? Let's be determined. A kiss is no big deal. A kiss is no big deal. If this helps Tomoe-kun recover, you know, maybe he'll do the interview next time.
へえ、結構余裕だね。
Wow, that's pretty relaxed. Close your eyes and check yourself. Okay, I'm calm. Maybe. I put my hand on Tomoe's cheek, and when I look at him, he chuckles.
かわいいな、先生。
So cute, Vag-chan. You're trembling. It's true. The hand on Tomoe's cheek is shaking slightly. Because my heart is pounding so hard, I think it'll break. This is the only way to get this kid to understand. My body is tense and stiff. This kiss is more exciting. This kiss is more exciting than any I've ever had before. Oh, girl. That's not something you should even admit to yourself. What is good and what is not good? Without understanding what was going on, I gently brought my face closer.
はい、やっぱやめて。
Yeah, no way. I was rejected by Tomoe's right hand. Fucking put his hand in my face like, psh, no thanks. Tomoe-kun. Tomoe-kun sat down again.
やっぱキスとかありえないや。キモ。
Kissing is just not possible. Gross.
僕ね、お姉さんとエッチしても。
Even when I have sex with a woman, I never kiss her. Oh my god. How old is her vag? Good question. Let me see if they have that in the instruction. I mean, she's a fucking teacher, so I assume she's at least 21. I don't know, though. Or she is assistant teacher, I don't fucking know. Too old to be doing this shit, that's for sure. What's it say in my fucking book? Does it even have her age in it? Oh, Jesus God. No, it doesn't have her age. That's weird. It has the ages of everyone else. You know, maybe she doesn't have an age so that, she can be whatever your age is, you know? You can self-insert all you want. Damn box back here. Great Makima. Back on the box for me. Her badge is too old. Too old for him. I forgot he's a little hoe. I forgot he goes out hoeing. Like that kid from Nana. Tomoe-kun.
先生なら平気かと思ったけど、やっぱ
I thought it would be okay with Vag-chan, but it was no good after all. Oh, I don't know what that says. This is gonna be okay.
向こう行っていいよ。僕。
You can go over there. I have nothing to do there. Tomoe's smile was gone, and his expression was as cold as ice. Tomoe-kun.
どっか行けって言ってるだろ。
I told you to go away! Tomoe's voice sounds hysterical. The lukewarm air drifts around my feet. I sense darkness approaching. Tension runs through my body. Alright, I'll put this shit back on. Oh my fucking god, let me see it. Where is it? Don't run away. Yeah, I'm not running. Fuck that. You mustn't run away. Tomoe-kun, let me talk a little more. Tomoe doesn't even look towards me. He kept his gaze fixed on the other side of the fence. I, Tomoe-kun, have always been... But I've always thought it was wrong, but it was me who was wrong.
先生。
Vag-chan? Tomoe just doesn't know. Because I don't know, I'm trying to memorize it somewhere and doing something reckless. Oh. What the fuck? Love, destiny, what? What the fuck? I don't know, man. Love? What the hell is that? Logo is love release. I didn't even have the vision active, though. It's okay. You will find love, Tomoe-kun. I put my hand on Tomoe's cheek just like before. His eyes were slightly moist, and his lips were moving slightly as if he was searching for words. I'll help too. Okay. Tomoe nodded slightly and rested his body on my chest. What? I gently stroked his back several times so that Tomoe-kun can feel at ease. That's why there are so many gaps. Is he gonna bite me again? Tomoe-kun inside my chest suddenly brought his face closer to me. Tomoe's lips touched my lips. Oh fuck, what? I thought he was gonna bite my titty off. What does that say? God dang it, what does that say? You bastard, alright. You just PS1 demo disc that BC? Fuck, now I wanna play some demo discs. I got to kiss Vag-chan! Tomoe stood up and ran to the door. To the school building. When I opened the door, when he opened the door, he turns around and smiles. Vag-chan is amazing! With that, he disappeared through the door. Tomoe-kun. Gently touch your lips. It was like a child's prank kiss. But it might be a big step for Tomoe. He's gonna be kissing everybody now. Speaking of which... Looking through the fence at the library building, it has a refined appearance and was built by remodeling an old storehouse. I haven't been able to go yet. I wonder what's in that place. Whoa. Logo's entered for me. What? I can't move my body. The library in my field of vision shook violently. Strange. Why? Ugh, come on. I can feel it. It's coming from the library. There are so many words that seem to be overflowing. Each one is shrouded in darkness. I felt like a bell was ringing in my head, and all the strength left in my body, and I collapsed on the floor of the roof. Whoa. Doc. I was standing in the silence of darkness. Where are we? Why in a place like this? Footsteps echo all around. I don't even know if there's a ground. Ayame-kun? No reply, but silence spread. Tokun? Tomoe-kun? All I could hear was the sound of footsteps. Looking down at my feet, there was just darkness. Professor Kikyo, Director Aoi, is no one here? Alone in this darkness, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't feeling lonely. I don't even know which direction I'm facing. Is there gravity here?
Sensei.
Vag. I don't know. I looked around, but there was nobody there. Is it just my imagination? Maybe I was just feeling lonely and hearing voices.
Sensei.
Vag. Oh, what the fucking goddamn. A cheap viewer's bot? Come on, it's been so damn long. Ban. Fuck you, bitch. Okay. I think the untranslatable ones are just Japanese onomatopoeia. Yeah, that's what it seems like. A lot of crap like that. Mmm. Oh wait, what are these options here again? I think there's like a chart or something, right, for one of them? What's topic stock? God. How do I have reading up? Yo, my stare and my begging. Pretty good. I have one in sports. When did I get that? Whoa. Oh. I don't get it. Love graph. Oh, wait. Wait, but what's the big heart mean? And then you have a lot of little hearts. I don't get that either. I don't get it. Not voice record. I thought there was a chart that showed me, like, everyone's relation. After all, it's not just my imagination. I hugged my body with my arms.
Sensei, こっちだ.
Vag, this way. A voice comes from nowhere calling to me. That voice was irresistible and drew me in. Oh god. We gotta listen to it. Oh wait, I go as I'm called, I wait. Wait. Let's take a closer look. I don't know what to do. It seems best to wait and see for a while. As if to test me, the voice echoes directly inside my head.
こっちへおいで.
Come over here. I'll show you to the exit.
そんなところで怯えていても.
Even if I'm scared in such a place, there's nothing I can do. In this pitch-black space, as if drawn in by the word exit, I searched in the direction of the voice.
Sensei?
Vag. The voice called my name over and over again. Before I knew it, I had been walking quite a distance in the darkness. Before I knew it, I didn't know how long it would last. Inside this space, a boy is standing. Whoa. He has a hat. Dressed in school uniform with a cape draped over his shoulders. A student dressed in an old-fashioned style.
お疲れ.
Thank you for your hard work. Have I met you before?
そりゃそうさ. 俺はいつでも先生を見守っている.
Of course.
いつ会ったって
I always watching over the teacher. It wouldn't be strange if we met at any time, right? The family tree. Maybe it's a button in the game and not an option. Yeah, I think it. Maybe I'm confusing it. Because I think it showed me that in, like, little scenes a couple times. For some reason, I thought I was able to just access it whenever. Is that so? First of all, who is this kid? I've met you before, but I can't remember the name. When and where? I must have met him. Without paying any attention to my confusion, the boy took my hand.
さあ、行くよ.
Well, let's go. Let's get out of here quickly. Yeah, do you know the exit?
もちろん、君も知っているはず
Of
なんだ.
course. I'm sure you know it too, but I can't remember it right now. But
いいじゃん。今はあまり
That's fine, don't think too deeply about it now. Yeah. The boy gripped my hand tightly. Encouraged by his strength, I also started to walk. I was led by a boy in a school uniform, and we just walked through the darkness. Alright. There were no words, but it was a soft, heartwarming time.
ほら、見えた。
This girl's
あれ
depraved.
が出口。
Look, I saw it. That's the exit. After a moment, the boy pointed into the distance. When I squinted my eyes, I saw a single light.
早く帰りな。待ってる。
Go home early. I'm waiting. The light grew bigger and bigger, and before you knew it, it filled the entire area. Right. Thank you.
君が望めば、俺は
If
い
you
つでも
want, I'll show up anytime. Don't forget
それを
that.
忘れない。
There it is. Who are
い
you?
つかわかるよ。
You'll understand someday. I don't know if I will. The boy melts into the light. The smile on his face seemed strangely fleeting for some reason, so I reached out my hand. Well, wait!
ロゴス。
Logos. Free everyone. The outstretched hand cuts through the air. The boy's figure has vanished. Hang on. The surroundings become completely white. It's so bright I can't keep my eyes open. As I closed my eyes, I was suddenly hit with a sensation of being pulled somewhere. Whoa. Am I the principal's office? When I woke up, Director Aoi's face was next to me. Is this the chairman's office? Director? Lying on the guest sofa, 2 buttons on his shirt are undone.
バカ、勘違いするな。
Idiot. Don't get me wrong. I just carried you. Isn't it painful when your chest is tight? Thank you. As I wait, 2 buttons on my shirt were undone. As I hastily buttoned up my shirt, Director Aoi looked at my face and said this.
貧血か?
Is it anemia? A glass of water is offered to you. I don't know if I'd take it. No, I was just spacing out. Drink the glass of water slowly. My headache is getting better.
なんだよ。
What is it? Isn't it bad for teachers to escape reality while they're at work? Does he think I'm on the fence? That's not what I'm saying. I heard a knock. Director Aoi quietly puts his finger to his mouth as a signal.
理事長室に助教師と二人きり。
Alone with a female teacher in the president's office is not a good idea to say. Wait, it's not a good idea to say. It's not a situation. What the fuck? He whispered and opened the door.
佐久間さんじゃないですか。
Isn't it Sakuma-san? Were you there for a 3-way interview? A person called Sakuma came to the school for an interview. It's like a guardian. I can't hear what he's saying from here. I can hear them screaming and complaining to the director. Something like smoking has a bad influence on students. The directors would not let her into the president's office. I just listened to the conversation at the entrance.
以後気をつけます。
Yeah, I'll be more careful from now on. He's gonna keep smoking in the fucking hallways, dude. He's not gonna stop. I wanna get my water, but it's too far. I got it. I put it, for some reason I put it really far away from me. Look, this is my big water bottle. Ugh, now it's too hot up here. Shit sucks, dude. My alcohol tolerance is so high. But like the moment I drink a sip of it, I just start fucking sweating. Sucks. Life is pain. No one on this earth has struggled more than me. With that, the director finished the conversation. We saw off the visitors at the entrance for a while. Then he comes back to where I am on the sofa. This motherfucker saw that I was passed out, carried me back here, and started undoing my shirt. Bold. There's nothing sinister about it, but for some reason I felt my heart pounding. Girl, you were dumb. I guess I'm not what you'd expect from a teacher. This makes the situation more suspicious. These kind of secrets are fun! Ah, hell yeah, he liked that. These kind of secrets are fun.
何にやけてんだ?
What are you grinning for? Nothing.
今の話聞こえてた?
Did you hear what I just said? Just a little bit.
こんな理事だと不敬のうる
With
さ
a
い。
director like this, the parents are also noisy. Director Aoi said this as he tried to light a cigarette. This person did just that as soon as he was told. No.
先生。
Vag? I got up from the sofa. I violently snatched the cigarette from the director's hand.
先生、返していただけませんか?
Sensei Vag, could you please give it back? No way. You have to take it from me. Because this kind of thing is often misunderstood. It's true that Director Aoi has a bad mouth, but he's not a bad person at heart. I say that because I want you to understand. I put the cigarette in my skirt pocket. I put my hands in my pockets to stop them from being stolen, girl. This guy's just gonna take your skirt.
先生。
Vag. Suddenly, I was hugged from behind. He easily envelops all of me in his arms. The faint scent of Director Aoi's perfume wafted through the air. His hair brushed against my ear. Oh, that tickles!
かす。
Lend it to me. Director Aoi's voice whispered in my ear. I was overcome by the feeling that I might cry out loud. My hands were in my pockets, so I couldn't resist. I unconsciously closed my eyes tightly.
目閉じたら余計に感じちゃうぞ。
If I close my eyes, I'll feel it even more. Is that okay? No way, yet. In an instant, the cigarette was snatched away. I lost all strength in my body. I crouched down on the spot. Oh my god. The stimulation is too strong with this one. Yeah, fucking yeah. It's too stimulating.
そうやって口が聞
We're
けるくらい
stimming.
は大した刺激じゃね
If you can talk like that, it's not that exciting. What? My face went red at Director Aoi's words. I'm constantly being manipulated by this person.
葵くん
Aoi-kun. Oh, a visitor. Oh my god, she's looking to get the skirt special too. From the door that suddenly opened, the woman looks familiar. It's Kinosaki Yuko!
姉さん、ノックぐらいしてください。
Sister-in-law. Please, at least knock. Director Aoi sighed softly and approached Yuko.
ごめんなさいちょっとお礼
Sorry,
に行き
just
たかった
wanted to say thank you! Yuko laughed, covering her mouth with her beautifully manicured hand. Even though he sees Yuko smile, Director Aoi doesn't smile back. It almost seems like he's annoyed!
リストの件助かったわ
The list was helpful. That kid couldn't have done it alone.
いえ、
Nah. Director Aoi seems upset. Because I'm here, or is there another reason that's not apparent from Director Aoi's face?
先生、さっき友へと会いました。
Professor Her, I just met Tomoe. I'm glad you looked for him. Thank you. No. I was so concerned about about Director Aoi's condition that I gave a half-hearted reply. Without caring about my condition, Yuko smiled and left the president's office. Standing alone in the silent president's office with Director Aoi, I wasn't sure what to say and time passed.
Nani?
What? Director Aoi has an expressionless face that I've never seen before, but there is also an emotional vulnerability there, so much so that if I reached out my hand, I felt like I could touch him. The warm air brushes against your feet. I feel a hint of darkness at my fingertips. This feeling is... Bro. I searched for words. I don't know. I'm gonna do this. Because the background's being weird. I'm looking for words. Or am I looking for worms? It was sudden. The moment I opened my mouth to say something, Director Aoi covered my mouth with his hand and pushed me against the wall.
Sensei, そう簡単にロゴスを使えると思ったら大間違いだぜ。
Teacher, is it so easy? It's so easy to use logos. If you think so, you're very wrong. Cold wall was at my back, and Director Aoi's face was right in front of me. The hand covering my mouth was so strong it took my breath away.
いい子にしてろって言ったよな。
Be a good girl, I told you. Director Aoi's whispering voice echoes in my ear.
聞き分けのない子はどうしてやろうか。
What should we do with a child who doesn't listen? I breathe softly through the gaps in my hands, and even if I shout, no one can hear me.
しつけてやるよ。気失う。
I'll teach you a lesson until you lose your mind. My consciousness becomes cloudy. Director Aoi's face was blurred with tears.
ほっ
Am I passing out?
そんなに早く
Oh,
言って
so
もらって困る
soon?
んだけど。
What? I don't want you to come. No! Wait, just from putting his hand over my mouth? What? Just when I thought I was free from the hands that were holding me down, I felt someone put their hands around my back and pulled me towards them. That's actually me. When I unconsciously coughed loudly, Director Aoi grinned.
苦しい先生。
Is it painful? Teacher Vag. Come on, baby. I couldn't say anything back, and all I could do was breathe. I couldn't move my body. Director Aoi grabs my defenseless right hand. Director Aoi took my hand in his and said, "You pressed it against my left breast." Get out of this fucking mode. What are you doing? Because of the pain and fear, my heart was beating very fast.
ありえないな。この死。
This heartbeat can't be true. Through my right hand, Director Aoi is listening to the sound of my heart. If something like that were to happen, it would be even worse. What? You never come from a hand over your mouth? Must be something very wrong with you. Yeah, I guess so. Water. Dr. Pepper. Please stop. Well, what's the last fucking one? What does this one say? Board member, please stop. It hurts. Because of that thing. I don't know. Man. Oh, I gotta pick the right one. What did I say? The director's fault, isn't it? In other words, he gave the best possible rebuttal. So this is your fault. Oh, like, my heart's beating because of you type shit. I don't know. Whoa. Oh my god, I get to touch a boy, Danny. I get to touch his little A cups too. Director Aoi grabbed my right hand again. He pressed it against his left chest. I can hear Director Aoi's heartbeat through my right hand. This is... You get it, right? I'm fucking bricked up, miss. The director's heart was pounding just as fast as mine as I was holding my breath. You're a mysterious person, and that's what scares me. What the fuck are you talking about? Like that? But yourself. There are so many things you don't understand, right? I nodded obediently to Director Aoi's words. Well then, behave yourself. Anyway, kids, I'm not that easy. I don't know about that. Saying this, Director Aoi picked me up again. He gently strokes my back and pats my head. I was so scared just now. Through the wall of the president's office, a girl's scream echoed throughout the school. Here's a scream, he's just... This little gay boy, oh my god, that's amazing. Cunty ass face. Me when girls scream. Jesus God. Director Aoi clicked his tongue and stepped out into the hallway. I hurriedly followed after him. Shizune-chan! Shizune was sitting down in the hallway, holding her mouth with her right hand and trembling violently. Ayame was standing there, stunned in front of her. Yuko-san, did you bring Shizune with you? I'm sorry. Yuko holds Shizune in her arms. I thought something like this would happen. Kikyo-sensei appeared from the teacher's room next door and sighed deeply. Oh jeez, oh gosh. Shizune sobbed loudly, tears streaming from her big eyes. Quickly. Ayame, who had been standing there in a daze, suddenly spoke. Take me somewhere quickly, it's gonna be a commotion. Saying that, Ayame-kun passed by us. Stay by Ayame's side. Director Aoi whispers in my ear. His mind might be about to explode. What the fuck? Okay.
Aoi-kun.
Aoi-kun. As if to interrupt our conversation, I was spoken to by Yuko. Could you please take Shizune to the president's office? Yeah, okay. Director Aoi picked up Shizune and signaled for her to go away without being seen by Yuko. Ayame-kun. I have to hurry, I guess. Whoa. I have to hurry, I'm worried about Ayame. Ayame-kun, wait! I run after Ayame, who is walking as usual. Ayame-kun turned around, and as soon as he saw my face, he grabbed my hand roughly and took off running. We ran down the hallway as if fleeing, and entered the classroom at the very back. Breathing. Leaning against the wall, sliding against it, he slid down and sat down. Ayame crouched down and buried his face in his knees. Ayame-kun. Ayame didn't say anything. His back was trembling slightly, crying. She has a mental illness. I can still hear Shizune's screams in the distance. Painful. Ayame-kun. It hurts, teacher. I stroke Ayame's rounded back repeatedly. The fuck? Is she just saying, it's okay, yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. It's a small fire that will soon go out, to burn away a withered heart that was more than enough of a spark. Okay. Oh. I didn't get any fucking logos. Alright, let's save the game. These people are fucked up. A lot of busted ass people in this game. This is save, right? Yep. Hooray! Chapter 5! Oh, I have intimacy with him. I guess. Chapter 5. 420! Damn, bitch! Blessed. Oh, you look at the chapter name? And then you died. Oh. Alright, well I might as well take a sip. Yeah, I mean, look, we're in the weed garden and everything. It's perfect. Whoa. It wasn't so much pain as it was hot. Warm blood overflows, and my field of vision becomes narrower and narrower. The last you I caught a glimpse of was trembling and shouting something. Someone I loved very much. Whoa. Does it feel good? Stop talking nonsense. I love you, Tomoe-kun. I feel nauseous. He's throwing up in a pussy, I bet. With the utmost effort, I resist the urge to bury my face in the filth I've just spat out and look at my pathetic self in the mirror. Whoa. He's extra funked up. It's so tiring. When you'd rather bury your face in vomit than pussy, am I right, fellas? Once your body is together, you'll be dominated by pleasure and won't be able to think about anything else. Once that's done, I can't bear the feeling of being filthy and I vomit repeatedly. He's a 10, but he pukes his guts out every time he nuts.
気持ち悪くなった。
I feel good, then I feel bad. Repeat, repeat.
何もない僕にはちょうどいい毎日。
Every day is just right for me, since I have nothing to do. Are you okay?
簡単に言ってくれるね。
That's easy to say, right? You will find Tomoe-kun's love.
嘘嘘。絶対無理だ。
No way, that's absolutely impossible. You can't do that to me.
もっと気持ちいいことし
Rather than that, let's do something even more enjoyable, okay? Hey, sensei. This a bitch-ass dream he's having? Whoa. Dead leaves... oh. Dead leaves something. Swaying on water or something. A classroom for just the two of us. I sat on the floor with my back to the wall facing the hallway and looked at Ayame next to me. Are you okay, Ayame-kun? Ayame seemed embarrassed and was even less talkative than usual. Women enjoy this? Probably the type of woman who buys the Yandere Boyfriend CD. The classroom is filled with orange light coming in through the windows. The light was on, and before I knew it, I could hear most of the students' voices. I couldn't hear it anymore. Shizune had gotten louder. Not knowing how to respond, I just nodded in agreement. What kind of relationship do Ayame-kun and Shizune have anyway? Even if she was worried, she couldn't let Ayame know about it now. I can't hear it. I've grown taller. I'm supposed to be in middle school this year, but wait. Oh no, she's grown taller. She's supposed to be in middle school this year, but I guess she didn't go to school. Ayame speaks in a slow voice, as if talking to himself, and his expression is gentle as he gently lowers the corners of his eyes, which are slightly filled with tears. This is the first time I've seen Ayame like this. It's okay to cry sometimes, as long as you're healthy and smiling. What? Ayame's body, resting on my tits, was as delicate as glass. So much so that it felt like it would break if I touched it. I put my hands around his trembling back, hesitant to touch him. Come on, come near me. What does she say? Ayame-kun. Whoa. I want to be by Ayame-kun's side too. I can't leave Ayame alone like this. I just leave it alone for now. I don't know. This first one. Yeah, freaking yeah, dude. I also want to be by Ayame's side too, the moment my hand unconsciously reached out to touch his back. Oh, have you been here? The classroom door opened and it was teacher Kikyo appearing. Ayame, can you stand up? Oh fuck, I'm okay. When Ayame saw Kikyo-sensei, he quickly returned to his usual blank expression. The car is coming to pick you up. I carried my luggage ahead of time. Okay. Ayame stood up. As I silently left the classroom, I looked back once. On that resolute face, even the traces of tears have disappeared as if by magic. Yo, he probably just cried to pick me up. When your Riz game's so fucked up, you gotta start crying to get bitches. Just tightened. Oh fucking yeah, bruh. Chest felt tight. As if cutting off the atmosphere up until then, Ayame's calm voice rang out. What happened to Shizune? Aoi took me there in his car. Yuko was also there. Okay.
静音に会ったのは3年ぶり
It's been about 3 years since I last saw Shizune.
余計なことを言うな
What? Don't say anything unnecessary. Kikyo-sensei gave a wry smile. I saw Ayame off as he left the classroom. Mr. Kikyo? Whoa.
静音はあやめの妹です
Okay, so... I wish I could see the whole ass picture. So he's like second generation. Okay, so I guess... So he's brothers with Tomoe's dad. Okay. That's why he's sister-in-laws with that MILF. Chizune is Ayame's younger sister. Shit's confusing. As if he knew what I wanted to ask, Kikyo-sensei began to speak.
戸籍上では今もそうですね
There's still the case on the family register, but Shizune is being looked after at a branch of the Hosho family. Alright, I take your word for it, bro.
あやめの両親は亡くなっていますし
Ayame's parents have passed away, and Shizune panics whenever she meets Ayame. Why?
母親の自殺現場に居合わせ
I was present at the scene of my mother's suicide. Suicide?
初めに見つけたのは
Suicide is painless.
清
It
楚
brings on many changes. The first thing I found was Ayame. It was a horrific scene because they cut an artery.
真っ赤な部屋に佇むあやめを見つけたのが
It was Shizune who found Ayame standing in a bright red room. Like that. Ayame's past is so terrible. I was sad. I was just sad. I wanted to cover my ears. I had to agree. What? What? I don't know. Sad. What the fuck? I don't know. The fuck does he agree? Kikyo-sensei's words gave me a fatal blow. A final blow.
あの日静音は怖い
That day, Shizune was broken. Even though the body grows, the mind remains that of a 4-year-old and does not grow up.
その日の記憶は忘れてもあやめのことだけは
Although my memories of that day have faded, I still think of Ayame. Are we gonna get to see the suicide?
大きくなっていたな
Shizune, you've gotten louder.
元気で
And he keeps smiling. Even if that happens, Ayame-kun talks about Shizune-chan with a gentle look on his face.
静音はすみれや友
Shizune was also attached to Sumire and Tomoe, but she loved Ayame even more than that.
本当に仲の良い
They
兄
were
弟
really close siblings. How fucking close are we talking? Because I know how these kind of fucking games work.
先生泣いて
Teacher Her, are you crying? Before I knew it, tears were flowing. Ayame still cares for Shizune. Even after what happened, I'm still concerned about Shizune's growth and worried about her future. No matter how much Shizune rejects him, Ayame's heart still holds her as his older brother.
優しいですね
You are so kind, Miss Her. Even Kikyo-sensei is a kind person, isn't he? Wiping away the tears, I replied to Kikyo-sensei.
残念ですが
I mean, this bitch licked my bite mark. Unfortunately, I'm not kind.
子供ですね先生は
He's just a child, Miss Her. The sunset is too bright. The light is backlit, and I can't see Kikyo-sensei's expression. But I understand. As he said this, the teacher had a sad look on his face. Why are these people trying to hurt themselves? The same is true of Director Aoi today. Both To-kun and Tomoe-kun. And what can I do? I guess I'm just gonna have to suck and fuck all of them to make them feel better. What should I do? I've been going back and forth along the corridor connecting the library and the school building for a while now. I just go in the library. The library is there as usual. I'm not feeling sick like I was the other day, but I'm still scared.
Sensei, 何してるの?
Vag Sensei, what are you doing? Ah, Tomoe-kun.
うろうろしちゃって動物園のクマさん
You're
みたい
wandering around like a bear at the zoo. Okay. Hey, a bear. I sighed softly and pointed to the library. I want to go there.
図書館?
Library? Yeah, I just want to do some research.
行けばいいじゃん
Just go. I'm a little scared. That's a stupid thing to say. Tomoe tilts his head slightly. It's weird that a teacher is scared of the library, yeah.
怖がってたら先には進めないよ
If you're scared, you can't go forward, right? Yeah, that's right. Tomoe smiled softly and opened the door leading into the school building.
先生は自分の目的を忘れちゃダメだよ
Vag-chan, don't forget your purpose, okay? What?
あんたは何しにここに来たんだよ
What did you come here for? I mean, wouldn't it be nice to look back on the past? Talking about? Tomoe-kun.
じゃあね
Bye-bye! With that, Tomoe-kun disappeared into the school building. My goal is to become a teacher, but if possible, I would like to help the people of Hosho. There's no time to be scared. I have to try hard. I have to learn how to read. I clasp my hands together and head towards the library. The key to saving everyone must be there. Whoa. The building was renovated from a storehouse that dates back to the Edo period, and despite repeated renovations, it still retains its traditional charm. Inside the typically Japanese storehouse, items such as the lamps, decorative handrails, and wallpaper give off a Taisho-era modern feel. Okay. Hard loading type. Modern security systems emerge. This is probably it. With unfamiliar hands, I brought my teacher's ID close to the door. There was a beep allowing me to enter.
Oi.
Hey! I flinched when I was suddenly called out to, and it was Sumire-kun standing there.
何を大げさに驚いてるんだ
Why are you being so surprised about? My first time at the library. The guy will suddenly be there. Wait, what? Suddenly started talking, you're here. 'Cause you're here. Because Sumire-kun was suddenly here.
大人なんだからしっかりしろ
You're an adult, so get your act together. Don't talk about people like they're ghosts. That makes sense. Sorry. He smiled slightly.
調べ物だろ
It's something to investigate, right? Yeah?
じゃあ2階だ
Then the second floor. Sumire-kun climbs the spiral staircase without hesitation.
もう一度
Is this the new Overwatch update? Mm-hmm. Look, there's Spike Spiegel right there. Spike Spiegel is in this game. Teacher ID card again. When they went up to the second floor, there was a small security machine at the entrance, and Sumire naturally entered using his student ID.
何してるんだ
What are you doing? I suck as a teacher. I'm not good at this. Even though it's a library, it's pretty well guarded. There were hardly any students on this floor, which was filled with specialized books, and only the sound of our footsteps echoed throughout the quiet floor. The ceiling on the second floor was not as high as that on the first floor, and the windows were small, so the entire room was lit up in an orange light from the lamps. What? Most of the research books are on the second floor. That's right. You will be overwhelmed by the rows of valuable books. There must be good security as well. What, aren't you gonna check it out? Yeah, I guess you could say it's something to research. Like what? I thought that if I came here, I might learn more about Takasho's family home. Yeah. When I said that, To's eyes widened. I wonder if he'll say something. In that case... Sumire tugged on the sleeve of my shirt. Wait a minute! With both hands still held by each, I was led to a back room. The back rooms. Sumire-kun simply ignored the sign prohibiting entry to anyone other than authorized personnel and went deeper and deeper inside. Hey, can I come in here? Hey man, can I come in here? Ah. We walked straight down the corridor, where only those involved were allowed to walk, and when we reached the room at the very back, To opened the door. Oh, it's a classroom. This is the private library of the Hosho family. It's just a boring album. Spike Spiegel's new Sharingan. Yeah, I assume you guys saw the fucking Spike and Fig being put into Fortnite. I mentioned to Chris, I was like, you saw the Fortnite shit, right? And he's just like, yeah, I guess that means you gotta play it now, right? And I was like, absolutely fucking not. Saw Overwatch was adding a normal woman and loot boxes back in. I thought, damn, game's dying. Wait, Overwatch is adding a new character? I didn't know that. Sometimes I forget people even still play Overwatch. I saw, is it Genshin Impact that's adding in, like, they say it's a plus-sized girl, but it's just like, it's just a girl with a slightly thicker body type. She ain't plus-sized at all. But her thing is that, like, she eats food and sits on people? Is that Genshin Impact? Is that the one I'm thinking of? That's funny. China got no damn chill. I headbutted a door open today and it made my teeth tingle. Whoa. Yeah, it sounds like you might have gotten a coin to jingle out of your teeth. If that happened. How did you headbutt the door? Were you doing the cartoon thing where you're like reading a book while walking and you just go, ooh! Oh. Visual novels make me need many fluids. The room was surrounded by bookshelves with desks and chairs arranged haphazardly in the middle. Sumire made me sit in a chair and took out several photo albums from the bookshelf and opened them up. There are photographs from the Meiji period. Amazing! The sepia-toned photographs arranged haphazardly each represent the passage of a long time. But everyone looks a little sad. Maybe it's because of Takao's blood. That. One of the pictures shows a boy in a school uniform. Huh? Ayame-kun? But it seems different. It's the previous generation. The figure in the sepia-toned photograph, because it was just like Ayame we know today. He looks just like Ayame-kun. Yeah. It was jammed because of the little opening-closey part of it is stupid. So what, you just kept walking as though it was gonna open up and it didn't, and you headbutted it? It's a white woman with a crossbow and can't find anything on the Genshin thing. Oh, the Overwatch thing is just a woman with a crossbow? Let me see. Genshin's new chubby character. I mean, this is Reddit, but Genshin debuting a chubbier model and the character is cow. Yeah, oh my god, I forgot it's cow themed. Who uses her weight as an attack. Is an idol where she eats a 12-inch sandwich in one bite. Yeah, it's like she's not even chubby. She just has hips. Oh my god, I love it. Tried opening it, it was jammed, so instead of using your foot or shoulder, why would you use your head? I don't think you get any good boy points for that. I think you need to give away some of your good boy points for that. But it's a little different. There is no sadness in Rentaro in this photo. Why? Ayame has achieved her current position thanks to the backing of her predecessor. What is fucked? What's fucked? The Genshin Impact character or taking away good boy points because you thought to use your head to open up a door? Whenever Tokun talks about Ayame-kun, he always says he looks like he's in pain. I mean, think about what you did. Do you think you deserve good boy points for that? You gotta put those points in the jar. And then give that jar to a My Little Pony fan. That's your punishment. Once the previous generation is gone, Ayame will be finished. I was just about to ask Sumire-kun again. Sumire. When I turned around, Kikyo-sensei was there. What are you two doing together? A bit. Kikyo-sensei gave a wry smile as Sumire-kun hesitated on his words. Sumire, Tomoe was looking for you just now. Tomoe? It seems like I can't do the assignment alone. Could you please take a look at it? Okay! Saying that, Sumire-kun jogged out of the room. To-kun, you really are worried about your younger brother, Tomoe-kun. I saw To-kun off as he left the room. I turned around, and my eyes met with Kikyo-sensei. Hello, sensei. Now, we are alone. He says, my tone. Kikyo-sensei smiled and said, sit in the chair in front of me. It's an old album. Did you discover anything? No. As Kikyo-sensei looked at me, leaning his chin on his right hand, his eyes no longer had the usual kindness. Even though he was smiling, there was a hint of coldness in his eyes. The masculine urge to headbutt windows. By Chinese standards, it's probably morbidly obese. Yeah, it's just so fucking funny. It reminds me of, like, in Chrono Cross, there's that one, like, bunny girl character, and, when you look at her status, her body type is described as, like, plump. But she's anything but. Like, chubby or plump or something, that's funny. It's so funny to me when, like, shit like that makes a character that's, like, slightly bigger than the typical copy-paste body type. 'Cause, I mean, it's probably a big deal, right? Because, like, for fucking Genshin-type games, a lot of the characters just have straight-up copy-paste body types. Make one that's slightly thicker. And just so you know, that yes, it is indeed, like, 2 pixels thicker. You know that bitch gonna be eating food! When the whole personality type is just eating, that's so fucking funny to me. I think it's just funny because, like, some people get, like, sincerely upset about it. I think most people just roll their eyes and be like, yeah, okay, whatever. But people getting actually upset about shit like that is really funny to me. It's also dumb. And it's just like, bro, it's Genshin Impact. It's not that big of a deal. Even Yuko-san has never set foot in here. That's what you'd expect from Professor Her. As expected. Although she is small and weak, she has a stubborn heart and a strong core. I'm small and weak? What? The moment he said that, the smile disappeared from Kikyo-sensei's face. It reminds me of my mother who passed away. Did he just say I remind him of his mom? What? Kikyo-sensei's right hand is placed on my face. Cool, cold hands. Oh. I felt kindness in his hands, I felt sadness in those hands. I felt a sense of transience in those hands. I mean, yeah, kind of. Yeah, okay, good. I felt a sense of fragility in those hands. I'm sure that Kikyo-sensei is also living with something big in his heart. The Genshin fanbase has been so annoying that I just enjoy bad things happening to them. Yeah, I hear about annoying shit that the Genshin fanbase does occasionally, but only when they do shit that's really bad. Like, I know that they have, like, a big, like, Tumblr-esque hive mind mentality where they will just bully artists for drawing characters slightly incorrectly, that type of shit. But I don't know any specifics. I only know, like, the fact that I know that it's happened a few times probably means it happens often. Like, if I've seen it happen, like, 2 or 3 times, because I don't pay, like, again, I don't pay attention to it. If I know that it happened at all, it's just like, oh damn, this shit probably happens all the fucking time. Genshin adds that lady into an uproar in Warframe, added a fucking pregnant Warframe, and people are like, I wonder what she plays like. Yeah, but I mean, for Warframe, it's totally different, because for that game, the bitches can't be thick enough. For that game, if they made your typical skinny stick bitch, her personality would be she enjoys vomiting. She enjoys purging recreationally. Kikyo-sensei's mother is from Hosho. My mother is not a Takashao person. Because I was the child of the head of the family's concubine, my existence was kept secret until I was adopted by the main family at the age of 6. Ah, that. I hesitated as I found it difficult to respond to the question. However, Kikyo-sensei continued speaking without paying any attention to my reaction. I was living with my mother in a detached house in Takao. Whenever there is a big event at the main house, I am confined to a small room by myself. With an appearance like this, you'll definitely stand out if you walk around. A small room? Locking a child in a place like that? Without caring that I was unable to respond to the terrible stories, Kikyo-sensei continued speaking. Maybe I'll put on Logo's vision, I don't fucking... I still remember that moment. The room had a small window from which you could see Hosho's beautiful rose garden. As I listened to Professor Kikyo's story, I noticed the lukewarm air flowing around my feet. This is... It's a really small window and the rose garden is quite far away. It's amazing what children think. Thinking that if I stretched out my hand, I might be able to reach it, I reached out through the window as a little kid. Kikyo-sensei smiled slightly, as if he had remembered something. Then my mother-in-law from the main family happened to be passing by, and saw me and stepped on my hand, over and over again without a word. What? Like that. In a past that was so cold and lonely, I could no longer hear. To think that the kind-hearted Kikyo-sensei had such a past. Now, do you understand why I tell you this? No? Kikyo-sensei strokes my jawline suggestively. Can you see it? Kikyo-sensei gradually comes closer to me. Don't be shy. Come on. Go. Okay. Oh, fuck, you didn't like that. I felt a lukewarm air flowing. I felt like I was sinking into the depths of darkness, but now I had no doubts. It's okay. Yes, it is the Logos that is binding this person. Apparently, it was just an unnecessary worry. Sorry, that was a story I made up. I was just kidding. Kikyo-sensei smiles his usual gentle smile. Professor Kikyo? It surprised me. You can forget about it. Alright. Just as I was about to say something, to Kikyo-sensei who said that... I'm calling you, Professor Her. Professor Her. Please report to the chairman's office immediately. You gotta stop hoeing. The school's internal broadcast was on. Chairman's office? I'm fine. Please. Yeah. Okay. Come on, baby. I jogged out of the room and headed to the chairman's office. Excuse me! Whoa. Turn that shit off. Hello. Hello, older man. When I entered the president's office, he was sitting on the guest sofa. A man in the suit stood up. This person was pushing Rentaro's wheelchair earlier. Why are you covering your pee-pee? He seems like a very capable person to me. Oh fuck, he didn't like that. He seems like a capable person, I just thought about it. I am Rentaro's secretary. My name is Hibiki Sakurazawa. I am her. I take Sakurazawa's business card and sit on the sofa. Sakurazawa, can I be here? Dr. Director Aoi calls out from the desk.
ええ、問題はございません。
Yeah, there's no problem. Saying this, Sakurazawa-san took out a white envelope and placed it on the glass table in front of me.
特別にお呼び立てして申し訳あり
I'm
ません。
sorry for making a special invitation to you.
こちら、現当主。
This is an invitation to the birthday party for the current head of the family, Fujiichiro.
あなた様には
Alright.
ぜひいらしていただ
Fuck
き
is
たい
that?
とのことです。
To her, they would love for you to come.
いい年して誕生会もね。
Even at my age, I don't even have a birthday party. Director Aoi, leaning on his hand at his desk, interrupts.
葵様。
Aoi-sama.
はいはい。
Yeah. He's smoking in the fucking office. Director Aoi, who was warned by Sakurazawa-san, he lit a cigarette with a wry smile.
ぜひいらしていただきた
I
い。
really hope her will come.
その際にあなた様がお選び
At
になっ
that
たものを
time,
教えていただ
her,
きたい
I would like to know which one you chose. Oh! For the fucking. Huh? The person you chose is the one Rentaro was talking about getting married to? Even if you tell me so suddenly. Can't think of marriage, I'm just a teacher, I'm still mentally prepared. I don't know. Wait. Mentally prepared? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Oh, I'm still not mentally prepared. Okay. That's very different from being mentally
俺た
prepared.
ちまだやることやってねえだろ。
Don't be swayed, Professor Vag. We still have work to do, right? Wait, Director Aoi.
俺はじっくり攻める派なんだよ。準備はこれからだっての。
I'm the type who likes to take things slowly. The preparations are yet to come. Oh, what are you gonna do? Director Aoi? But I was able to calm them down thanks to Director Aoi. Although he was making light jokes, it looks like the director is on my side here.
その日には宝生の者が一堂に
On that day, all of Takasho's possessions will be gathered
そ
together.
の機会に婚約の発表などをさせていただければ
On that occasion, they announced their engagement. I would appreciate it if you could let me. Wait, what? Okay. I don't... Well, let me explain that again.
婚約をするつもりはないということ
So
で
you're
す。
not planning on getting engaged? Yeah?
現時点ではな。
What? Not at the moment.
続きをどうぞ。
Please continue reading.
先生、
Her sensei. Yes, I have no intention of getting engaged.
それは当然のお気持ちだと思います。
I think that's a natural feeling. It's a sudden story.
あなた様のご
These are also some circumstances for her. Oh, it's like his and her circumstances. Haha, you get it? Weebs, that's right. I nodded. Sakurazawa-san looked a little sad as he continued speaking.
ただ、レンタロウは90
However, Rentaro is 94 years
数
old.
時間の点滴
I
な
can't
し
even
は
survive another day without.
できない。
He can't even survive another day without receiving an IV drip for a few hours each day. Bitch, just die then. I see. When he came here, Rentaro was in a wheelchair.
形だけで結構です。
Just a formality is fine. Can you please listen to my selfish requests? I feel like I shouldn't be involved in this, sir. When you say it like that, I can't say anything. Oh, fuck. Rentaro's first and last request. What if Sakurazawa-san asked me to do something like that? If I refuse now, I'll just be a bad person. His first and last request. That bitch gonna die. Oh. Nobody liked that. Once I thought that, I couldn't bring myself to say no.
まあちょっと気が早いが。
Well, it's a bit hasty, but it's okay if it's just for the sake of appearance. Right, sensei?
葵様、
Aoi-sama. Director Aoi shrugged his head. Sakurazawa-san stood up without waiting for my reply.
誕生会は来週末です。
The birthday party is next weekend. You still have time, so please take your time to think it over. Oh damn, that's soon. Am I gonna get to pick? I don't know what the fuck.
それではお仕事中に失礼をいたしました。
Well then, I apologize for interrupting you during work. With that, Sakurazawa-san bowed politely. I left the chairman's office.
Sensei, どうするつもりですか?
Sensei, what are you gonna do? I don't know. Director Aoi laughed softly, stood up from his seat, and sat down on the sofa opposite where Sakurazawa had been sitting.
でもさ、形だけでいいって言ってるんだ
But
から、
since you said
適当に選べばいい。
that only the shape is good, I guess it's okay to just choose something appropriate, right? What? What are we talking about? Director Aoi stares intently into my eyes, unable to say anything.
なのに返事もできないっていうのは。
But you can't even reply. Is it because there's someone in your heart? Like that? That's not true, but... Oh my god! Wait! Oh fuck. Oh no! Alright, so I know I definitely don't want Ayame. I don't want Sumire. Who should I pick? This fucking date. Should I pick Tomoe, who's like fucking insane? Should I pick Kikyo, who licked the bite mark that this guy gave me? Or should I pick this guy who like fucking put his hand over my mouth and thought that I was struggling, even though I was struggling to breathe, he thought I was gonna come? I can't fucking pick. What the hell? What's my love chart looking like? Which one's a love chart? I can't... Love graph. Who am I intimate with? Oh my god. Wait, so I have big heart for everyone except him. I don't know what big heart means though. I don't know what that fucking means. When in doubt, go funniest? But that's the problem, I don't know which one is the funniest. I feel like Tomoe, since he's starting to be more normal, it might not be as funny. Or maybe it would be funny because it seems like no one fucking likes him. You know, let's just pick him. Pick him and see what fucking happens. Tomoe-kun's face popped into my head. Tomoe, up.
まさか、Tomoeってことはね。
Surely that can't be Tomoe. That bitch bit you. Whoa. Surely it can't be Tomoe. Huh? What are you talking about?
ま、バカだけど可愛い
Well,
顔
it's
してる
stupid
し。
though, and he has a cute face. He's also good at treating women. No, that's not true.
いや、待て。逆に優等生。
No, wait. On the other hand, is it Ayame, the honor student? Not me.
どうかな。
I
先生は
wonder.
意外と
Maybe
ああいうのが
Vaj
タイプ
Sensei is
なんだ
actually into that kind of thing. What?
ま、あやめを選んだところで。
Well, now that you've chosen
先生は俺の
Ayame, Vaj Sensei... Wait, now that I've chosen Ayame, Vaj Sensei is mine, though. What?
ダメだ。
No! The door to the president's office suddenly slid open. Sumire-kun was standing there with a bright red face. Sumire-kun.
すみれちゃん。理事長室はノック
Sumire-chan, let's
しましょ
knock
う
on the
ね。
president's office. Director Aoi chuckled slightly.
うるさい。
Shut up! Doopy-doopy-doopy. Sumire-kun walked up to me and said... He grabbed my arm
お
tightly.
前はあやめを選んではダメだ。
You should not choose Ayame. Sumire-kun.
すみれを選べってこと？
So you want her to choose you?
そんなことは言っていない。
I didn't say that. Sumire-kun was red with anger at Director Aoi's teasing. There were tears in his eyes.
でもあいつだけは。
But that
あやめだけ
one,
はダメだ。
Ayame, only that one doesn't work. Why do you say that? Because he's fucked up. I look into his face. It's not like I was thinking about choosing Ayame-kun, though. I was intrigued by how desperate he was. I was curious about Ayame, who was being told that. Yeah, why are you so desperate? Bro? I was concerned about Sumire-kun, who seemed so desperate.
あいつの血は汚れてるから。お前は幸せになれない。
His blood is tainted. You can't be happy. Oh god, it's eugenics. Sumire-kun, that's fucked up.
絶対ダメなんだ。
So it's absolutely not okay. With that said, Sumire-kun left the chairman's office.
だってさ、先生。
Because,
どうする？
Teacher Vag, what should you do? Director Aoi lit a second cigarette. It's troubling to be told something like that so suddenly. With that remark, he left the chairman's office. Turn this fucking remote off. I don't even remember pressing it. Ah, Teacher Her, I was looking for you. Miss Hazuki. Hazuki-sensei has the same smile as always, and somehow it makes me feel healed. She's a really nice person. I'll be out in a little while, are you okay? What do you mean? When I said that, Hazuki-sensei's eyes widened. Oh, I've already forgotten. I told you the other day we're meeting at 7 o'clock for a mixer. Come to think of it, I think we talked about that. My character felt for it. What, the logos? Or having to marry one of these fuckers? Sorry, I was careless. Maybe did you get a boyfriend? Bitch, that ain't none of your business. Professor Hazuki. Oh, this character is nice. Yeah, I mean, she's dumb as hell, though. Of course she's gonna get duped by everybody. I haven't been able to do it. I'm glad there was no betrayal. Yeah. So what do you want to do? You're gonna go, right? Well... relationships are important. Maybe I should... yeah, let's go. Why not? It will change your mood. Surely, you might feel better if you went to a group date. I'm going. That's nice. As I looked away from Hazuki-sensei, who was clapping her hands as she said that, my eyes met with Kikyo-sensei at his desk. Kikyo-sensei would usually smile back kindly, but now he just looked away. That's it. And I had a strange sense of foreboding. I wonder what this is. You jealous? Hey, Teacher Sensei, Her Sensei, what? Oh dear, Miss Her, I'm just taking it easy. What? Hazuki-sensei taps me lightly on the shoulder. 6 men and women were sitting in a private room. 6, goddamn. But that's what makes her so cute! Conversation was always centered on Hazuki-sensei. I was not used to these kinds of situations and felt heavy-hearted, so all I could do was nod in agreement. I've been relying on Hazuki-sensei for support this whole time, and I feel bad for her. I mean, look at her. She wants to be the center of attention. I'll just go to the bathroom. When I left my seat, Hazuki-sensei followed me. I'm sorry, Professor Hazuki, I can't speak very well. No need to worry about that. In these situations, it's often better to keep quiet. Oh. Okay. Look, Nishiyama-kun, you've been staring at... He's been staring at you this whole time. I didn't notice at all. Nishiyama-san said he works for a magazine company. Let's casually switch seats. Why don't we talk a bit? But... if you don't like what I say, or if you don't like what he says, I'll change seats again. Please try talking. Are we gonna get to see what he looks like? Professor Hazuki recommended it so enthusiastically that I ended up sitting next to Nishiyama. Oh, this guy looks like a total fuckboy. This is the fucking Nishiki of Hanayoi Romanesque. I was hoping to talk to you. Nishiyama-san smiled gently. Are we fucking? I wonder how much time has passed. Where have I walked? How have I walked? How much time has passed and why am I here? Did we get date raped? I thought to myself over and over again as I stared at the cream-colored ceiling. What? Strange. After we left the venue, Nishiyama and I decided to go for a few drinks and then... Girl, you were fucking drugged. The sound of water that had been heard earlier stopped. Rain. No, shower. Is this a hotel? Are you awake? Yo, this is some Sayona Uta sounding songs now. The glass door. And it's like, instead of a horrific horror, this is just like, you hooked up with a guy. Girls' horrors be different. The glass door opens, and Nishiyama appears in a bathrobe. And so... Nishiyama was laughing as he pushed his wet bangs back, and the serious-looking Nishiyama from when we left the bar was nowhere to be found. What are you talking about, serious-looking? Bro! Her vag is stupid as hell. I clocked this guy the moment I saw him. He looks exactly like the motherfucker from Nana. But it was good. I was worried it would be terrible if she wasn't my type, but you're pretty close, Vag. Sounded like a queef. I don't know what that says. Squeak? The bed creaks. This is... No way! Oh! He raised his arm with all his might and hit- wait. I raised my arm with all my might and hit Nishiyama directly on the jaw. Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucked up now. Nishiyama falls off the bed with such force. He must have hit himself and collapsed in pain. I have to get away now! Am I naked though? I dragged my still numb body with all my might and went out of the room. Girl. She was absolutely drugged. I wonder if I can catch a taxi. Even though I stumble, I put my foot forward. It doesn't seem like he's chasing me though. What the fuck is that? What is this little guy? Oh. Imagine getting date raped and this little guy's just right outside looking at you through the window. As you're disassociating completely, you lock eyes and you think, you know, life could be worse, I guess. How much you want to bet that teacher knew that this guy is a rapist?
あなたは何をしているんですか?
What are you doing? I turned around at the sound of a familiar voice and saw Kikyo-sensei peeking out from the driver's seat of a parked car. I don't know. What's up, dude? I replied, desperately trying to hold back the tears that were threatening to come out. Mr. Kikyo, he nodded as if he understood everything. Does this happen often at the school? He put me in the passenger seat of the car.
体は大丈夫なんですか?
Are you okay? That's a loaded question, sir. I replied with my mouth finally starting to move again. Kikyo-sensei sighed in relief.
これ、お飲みなさい。
Drink
どう
this.
せ何か飲まされた。
Maybe you were forced to drink something. Sometimes I have to like look over to actually see what the picture is because the phone's on my face. Kikyo-sensei said as he handed me a small plastic bottle. Okay. Yes. Professor Kikyo starts the engine. That.
おしゃべりはいりません。
No chatter needed. Now just listen to what I have to say. Okay. Kikyo-sensei's car started to move. Gazing at the passing scenery outside the window, I took a sip of the water Kikyo-sensei had bought for me. How fucked up and funny would it be, though, if he also drugs her? You think you're safe. You go with a guy you trust. Oh fuck, I'm getting drugged by this cartoon. Imagine if the writers had the balls to do something like that. That would be awesome. I hope everyone does by the end. Yeah, all the boys bond because they all ended up fucking drugging this stupid bitch who just takes everything that she's given. That'd be the big bros high five ending. My hands are shaking, but by now I'm starting to get scared. I wonder what would have happened if Kikyo-sensei hadn't come. Professor Kikyo! Kikyo-sensei, faintly reflected in the window, looks a little tired. The teacher is kind.
黙ってなさい。
Shut up. That's your order. I chuckled and took another sip of water. Whoa. Okay. But like, was he just did he see me go into this hotel with that guy and just waited? He didn't stop us? Alright. Let's do one more chapter. I think doing 3 chapter sessions for this game is pretty good. Because my hand starts to get tired after I mean, my hand is tired already, but I want to get one more out. Since this game is like 30-something chapters. Drops of Dew, episode 6. Do the dew, sis. Because there was no first class, I was sent to the hospital first thing in the morning. Well, you know, at least they were smart enough to do that. So are we gonna talk to that fucking teacher about this? There's nothing wrong with your body, you just drank too much. I'll give you some medicine just in case. Bruh. Were you in on it? I was obviously drugged. The doctor at the hospital told me this with a wry smile. It's just that I drank too much. Girl. I don't think I drank that much, but my memory is a bit hazy, so I can't argue with that. For now, as long as there's nothing wrong with my body, I'll have to do my best. I hurried along the path to school, enduring a slight headache. That. A car parked awkwardly at the intersection leading to the street in front of the school. The light is green. What are they doing? When I casually looked inside the car, I saw something that made me stop in my tracks. Is it the guy? The people in the car were Yuko and Director Aoi. Oh, never mind. And Yuko in the driver's seat. She held the director's arms close and kissed him. Wait. Yuko is Tomoe's mom, right? Oh, fuck. Yo, wait! They're brother and sister-in-law! No! Wait! Aoi is brothers with her husband! Oh my god. We clocked that too. Why? Girl, you are living in a nightmare. Why did Director Aoi and Yuko? The unexpected sight sends my mind into a state of panic. At that moment, Yuko's eyes, which had been closed, gently opened. Noticing that I was standing there in a daze, our eyes met. Still, Yuko didn't stop kissing him and closed her eyes again. No way. I forgot about the pain in my head from my hangover and started running. Yeah, your hangover. Because it's strange. Yuko is Sumire and Tomoe's mother, Director Aoi's sister-in-law. And although they are divorced, she was the wife of his real-life older brother. Girl, they are all these people are fucked up. Yuko and Director Aoi were seen kissing. What does that mean? Girl, are you fucking stupid?
Sensei, gomenasai.
I'm sorry, Miss Her. No, you're not. That is not the posture of a bitch who is sorry. She's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Anyway, you want to eat one of my little croquettes? They're divine. Hazuki-sensei's high-pitched voice echoes through the lunch meeting room. Kikyo-sensei, who is sitting next to her, just smiles wryly and remains silent.
Sensei, okottemasu yo ne?
Professor Her, you're angry. I mean, I was almost raped after all. No, it's my fault for drinking too much.
Hontou ni gomenasai.
I'm really sorry. Without even touching the lunchbox that was spread out, Hazuki-sensei simply bows her head to me. Even though it was my fault for being careless, I feel guilty towards Hazuki-sensei for apologizing so much. It's okay, Kikyo-sensei, I caused you some trouble. I apologize for getting drugged and raped. Yeah, with the guy that you set me up with, I'm really sorry about that. Saying this, I bowed my head and Kikyo-sensei sighed softly. I'm sure Kikyo-sensei doesn't think very well of it, but... Oh, fuck. My own fault. It wasn't... Yeah, I'm a victim, dude. Actually a victim. He didn't like that I think that I'm a victim. But I guess I'm more of a victim than anything. I shouldn't have gone to that mixer after all. Nishiyama-kun forced me to go to the hotel? I've been drinking too much, I couldn't move at all, so I called Kikyo-sensei. I asked him to help me. What? Oh, wait, no. So, did she see him drag me to the thing, but she was also drinking too much, so she called Kikyo? Okay. If you think about it, it's strange for Kikyo-sensei to show up in a place like that. I thought she was gonna be like, yeah, he did that to me too, but I thought you might like it more. I'm truly sorry for causing you concern. I bow to Kikyo-sensei once again. It's fine, whatever. Kikyo-sensei finally smiled kindly as usual. What a stupid thing to do. I didn't want to cause trouble for Kikyo-sensei. Really glad. Yeah, you know, I was glad. I'm glad you were there. Oh, he was happy about that. Okay. I'm so glad that Kikyo-sensei was there.
でも西山くん本気で先生
But I
の
think
こと
Nishiyama-kun really liked you. Yeah, okay. Are you still trying to hook us up? You fucking snake-ass bitch. That's not true. My voice involuntarily cracked at Hazuki-sensei's unexpected words. Did you like it? That wasn't his attitude.
先生的にはどうだったんですか
What did he think of it? Wait, what did you think of it? What? What do you mean? Even though she said that, I can't say that I was scared. Wait, no, even though he said that, I can't say I was scared because he's an acquaintance of Professor Hazuki. How should I put it? Well, you can say that you're fucking scared. It was the first time we met. I'm not really good with that type of person. I don't remember much. Yeah, you know, I'm not really good with rapists. Oh shit, I got up with him. That's good. I guess it's just not the type I'm really good with.
ですよね私も
I agree.
先生は
I also
強
thought
引な
that
人
her
って好
sensei
きじゃ
doesn't
な
like
さそう
pushy
って
people. Why the fuck? That's not the issue.
じゃあ西山くん以外だったら
Yeah, so if it had
あ
been
あいう展
anyone
開
other
も
than
ありだったと
Nishiyama-kun,
か
would that development have been possible? Why are you trying to get me piped so bad? That's not it. It's hot. The misunderstood teacher, Hazuki, when I tried to deny it in a hurry, the cup of coffee on the table fell over.
大丈夫ですか
Are you okay?
すいません私の袖がぶつかった
Sorry, it seems like my sleeve got caught. He did that on purpose. With that said, Kikyo-sensei stood up. Some of the coffee spilled onto the table and also onto my
や
hands.
けどになったらいけないすぐに冷やしましょう
I don't want to get burned. Cool it immediately. Huh? Kikyo-sensei grabbed my arm forcefully and made me stand up. Kikyo-sensei? Dragging me along as I panicked, Kikyo-sensei said. Leaving Hazuki-sensei alone, I ran out of the meeting room. Yeah, he's obviously just trying to get me the fuck away. The nearest men's bathroom. He turned on the sink and poured on as much water as he could. Kikyo-sensei forced my hands into the water. I mean, it's just coffee. It's probably fine. I've been calling out to him for a while now, but Kikyo-sensei hasn't responded. He's cooling my hands and seems to be thinking about something else. Kikyo-sensei pulls my cold hand even closer. To what? It's cold! When the water touched my arm, which had never been wet before, I involuntarily cried out. Kikyo-sensei. There's no burn there. I can do it myself. Please don't be dazed. I don't know. There's no burn there. He didn't like that. Kikyo-sensei, that area isn't burned. Where? What?
どこを触られたんですか
Where did you get touched? What? By the coffee or... What do you mean? He grabbed my arm so hard it hurt and pulled me forcefully.
どことどこあなたがさ
If you wash away every part, can you get rid of another man's smell? Bitch, what the fuck? Bitch, we are in the bathroom. The splashed water also hit Kikyo-sensei. Still, Kikyo-sensei refuses to give up.
あまり私を
Please don't bother me too much. What the bitch, are you trying to claim me? I'm thinking I need an adult. Yeah, this is an adult. You need him. A pained sounding voice that seemed to come from deep in the throat. Professor Kikyo?
何やってんの？
Oh my god, went from one rapist to another. What are you doing? The door to the private room, where I thought no one was, opened and Tomoe appeared. He was holding his mouth and looked pale. Wait, if he's holding his mouth and looks pale, does that mean that he just had sex and he's about to fucking vom really hard? Bro, this game is a fucking roller coaster. Tomoe-kun?
ああ、びしょ濡れじゃん。教師二人で水遊び？
Oh no, you're soaking wet. Two teachers playing in the water? Tomoe approaches me in a playful tone and smiles provocatively.
キキオちゃん、僕の先生に何してるの？
Kikyo-chan, what are you doing to my Vag-chan?
別に何もしていませんよ。
I haven't done anything special. Just keeping my hands cold.
その顔怖いよ、キキオちゃん。
That face is scary, Kikyo-chan. Tomoe.
で、話して。
Hands away. Tomoe-kun glares at Kikyo-sensei with his eyes cast down. Oh my fucking god, Tomoe-kun's face is scary too. Definitely something strange about Kikyo-sensei! Well, this is awkward. Yeah dude, there's obviously something strange about this motherfucker. Oh, nobody liked that, damn. There is something strange about him.
ほら、先生が怯えてるじゃないか。
See, Vag looks scared.
怯えているのですか、先生。
Are you scared? Teacher, her. No, that's not it though. Girl, just say you scared. You obviously
私の
are.
頭も冷やすべきですね。
I need to cool my head too. Kikyo-sensei sighed softly and let go of my arm.
先生はやけどをしています。
Teacher, her has burns.
いいよ、僕が保健室に連れて行く。
Sure, I'll take you to the nurse's office. Tomoe grabs my arm with both hands. These boys are gonna yank my limbs out of my fucking sockets. Do as you please. Kikyo-sensei sighed. He just walked away without looking back. Kikyo-sensei, something has been strange since yesterday. Oh my god. He seems angry at me. Almost like he's annoyed with himself. Yeah, he's just annoyed. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Almost like Kikyo-sensei himself is annoyed.
先生、
Vag-sensei? Yeah? When I turned around after being called, Tomoe-kun was there with his usual smile. Come to think of it, Tomoe seemed to be feeling unwell. Tomoe-kun, maybe you should go to the nurse's office.
だから、
Huh?
先生
Yeah,
に連れ
that's
て
why
行ったんだよ。
That's why Vag-chan, I'll take you there. No, it's Tomoe-kun.
僕は元気だよ。なんか
I'm okay, I feel
か
kinda hungry. Haven't you had lunch?
食べたけど、もう空いたの。
I ate, but I'm hungry now. Okay, let's go. Tomoe-kun wrapped his arm around me and dragged me to the nurse's office. Alright, all these motherfuckers dragging. Are you sitting there? What the how big is this room? What the what? Look at how small he is here. What the how tall are these ceilings? Yeah, done. Tomoe skillfully applied gauze and tape to the wound. Where's the nurse? Why is he doing this? It's not that bad. I'm sure it'll get better soon. I'm glad. Thank you! When I said that, Tomoe laughed shyly.
僕もね、5歳の時に
Me too. When I was 5 years old, I spilled the soup and I've been burned. Was it okay?
小さかったからあんまり記憶にない。
I was small, so not much. I don't remember, but it was very. I remember it hurt. That's right. He is the size of a ventriloquist dummy. I was asleep. Oh my god. Ray the Sun, you missed us getting like they say it's that I just drank too much, but I feel like I was date rape drugged. I think I was actually date raped in this game. And then I apologized about it. What the hell's up with that? What is this? Children's skin isn't that strong, so it hurt. Poor thing.
でね、
No, it was some rando guy who looked like
そしたら
Nishiki
さ、スーちゃんも一緒になって泣くんだよ。
from
痛い
Yakuza.
痛いって言って。
So it hurts when you cry, then Suchan joined in and started crying, saying it hurt. Oh. I guess twins really can relate to each other. Oh, you like that. I felt kind of warm and fuzzy and laughed, but Tomoe looked sad. That...
スーちゃんが意地っ張りになったのは小学校
The
入って
reason
から
why Suchan became stubborn
あ
was
やめを意識し
because
てからだよ。
I think it was around the time I started elementary school. It was after I started thinking about Ayame. Ayame-kun. That's right. Tokun is particularly conscious of
小さい
Ayame-kun.
頃はね、優しくて
When we were little,
僕
he
の
was a
ことばっかり
she was a
追いかけてたん
kind
だよ。
crybaby girl who was always chasing after me. Ayame's influence is huge. Real Sumire hasn't changed. Yeah, I don't know that. Whoa, you know, the friggin' heart. I'm sure the real Sumire who Kun hasn't changed.
でも違うんだ。
You think so?
スー
But
ちゃん
no,
は
it's
変わった
not.
んじゃない。
Suchan hasn't changed. He's lost something. Lost it? I want to switch
寂しくて
hands,
た
but
ま
I
らなく
can't.
て、すっげえ喪失感。
I felt so lonely and an incredible sense of loss. Tomoe-kun?
怖いから悲しいから
Because I'm scared, because I'm sad. Now it's my turn to chase after Suchan. Don't lose it again. Tomoe-kun. When Tomoe said that, he looked so lonely that I quickly interjected. It's Sumire-kun. I'm always worried about you, Tomoe. Tomoe gives a wry smile.
スーちゃんが追いかけているのは別の
The
僕だ。
one Suchan is chasing is a different me. Tomoe-kun.
あとママね。
Oh, and Mom. Mom, Tomoe's words remind me of that morning scene. I wonder if Tomoe and the others know.
そうだよ
His
ね。
mom's a hoe
葵
too.
ちゃん、
That's right, Owie. Tomoe-kun suddenly said. He yelled out as if calling out to someone. Tomoe-kun? What the what? What? Why is he sleeping there? The curtains that... The curtains around the bed in the nurse's office... Wait, the lock... What? The curtains... What? No! What was the first translation? The curtain... Oh my god! The curtains were opened.
なんだよ。気づいていたなら言えよ。
Well, if you noticed, you told me. Director Owie? Director Owie was sitting up in bed.
葵ちゃんこそ僕と先生の
Owie-chan is the
ラブラブな
one.
時間
Don't peek at my lovey-dovey time with Vag.
はいはい。 そりゃ失礼
Yeah,
し
yeah, sorry about that. Tomoe's cell phone rings.
ありゃ、スーちゃんが探してる。
Oh, Su-chan is looking for you. Tomoe stood up and left the nurse's office.
葵ちゃん、先生のことよろしくね。
Please take good care of Aoi-chan and Vag-chan. Vag-chan, see you in class. Once Tomoe left, the nurse's office suddenly became quiet. Is this guy gonna try to rape me now too? Are you feeling unwell?
いや、昼寝。
No, I'm taking a nap. Alright. Director Aoi said this and stretched. You know, he's gonna be like, you care to join me?
先生は何してんの？
What's Vag Sensei doing? Director Aoi reaches out his hand towards me. Oh my fucking god. Avoid, brush his hand away, step back and bow my head. This one. Be polite and professional. Oh, he liked it. Now he's gonna rape me for sure. I step back and bow my head.
先生？
Badge? Director Aoi frowned at his blatant attitude. Or at my blatant attitude. That's right, it's rude to suddenly act like that. If you're worried about it, just listen carefully. You came here in Yuko's car this morning, didn't you?
なんだ、嫉妬かよ。
What, jealousy? There are some cute things about it. Please don't make fun of me. I couldn't help but put force into Director Aoi's words as he joked around. It's not something you can just joke about. Yeah, if there's a reason, like, fucking, why are you kissing her? Oh my god, he's getting horned up. You did kiss me, didn't you? Or kiss her? You did kiss her, right? Director Aoi chuckled slightly.
先生に見つかっちゃいましたか。
Did the teacher find out? What kind of relationship do you have?
どういう関係？
What kind of relationship? Director Aoi laughed and the bed creaked slightly.
キスして抱いた。
I kissed her and held her. That is...
何度もやった。それだけ。
We did it many times. That's all. I kissed her a lot. That's it. That's all I did. Just a little big kiss. Just a few little mini kiss. Just a few lots of kiss. That's it. Yuko is Sumire and Tomoe's mother, and the wife of Director Aoi's older brother. They cheatin'! Kind of sad, it's not acceptable. It can't be helped if you like him. You are disappointed. Wait, if you like it, it can't be helped. Somehow I'm disappointed. Yeah, somehow I'm fucking disappointed. You didn't like that. Somehow I feel disappointed in Director Aoi.
兄嫁さんっていうのは魅力的に見える。
My brother's wife is quite attractive. That kind of thing. Director Aoi reached out his hand. He tried to touch my cheek. As I tried to avoid his hand, Director Aoi grabbed one of my hands.
簡単なことだろ。
It's easy, right? He stares into my eyes so close that I can almost feel his breath, and my heart skips a beat. Easy! Kya! Oh, my controller vibrated. Suddenly, Director Aoi's arm was... I said warm. Suddenly, Director Aoi's arm was pulled back. I get dragged into bed. Give me a CG. Director Aoi slammed the curtains shut. With the sheets now warm from the director's warmth, I couldn't help but press my body against Director Aoi's. What are you talking about? You couldn't help it just 'cause the fucking bed is warm? If I do it with you here, nothing will change, right? What are you talking about? It's not a big deal. It's always like that. This is how Director Aoi tries to cover it up, but today... Like she has to think hard about this. When I tried to twist my body and escape from Director Aoi's arms, he hugged me tightly. Don't run away, Vag! My heart is beating fast as you whisper in my ear to forcibly hold me down. What we got? Don't let his pace get the better of me. Don't let things go. Yeah, I'm not gonna let his pace get the better of me. I'll be the one to take advantage of him. Hell yeah. We can't let Director Aoi's pace influence us. Wait, what? It is Director Aoi who is running away. Oh. Oh. At that moment, the director's expression, which had been smiling up until then, changed to one of distress. Sorry, teacher. I was kidding too much. Pins you down in bed, almost takes advantage of you. Sorry, I was just kidding. Director Aoi released me and sat up. But this is my problem. Don't speak. Girl, shut up. That's true after all. Lukewarm air floats around my feet. I feel the darkness approaching. Oh, here we go. Yes, this feeling. Director Aoi slammed the wall violently. Stop it! Don't use it! What if I do? What if I do use it? Director. I hate persistent women. Saying this, the director stood up. I'm gonna use it. I don't know what that says. The director sighed and looked at me as I quietly called out his name. Teacher, is it fun to pretend to be kind? Yeah, probably. Things aren't gonna go your way, except for me. Director Aoi grinned self-depreciatingly. I was left speechless by the look on his face, something I had never seen before. Curse of Logos. Isn't that great? The director then pushed his hair back and muttered to himself. To be killed by a sad curse. It's just right for me. Okay. I don't want him to die. Consider the position of those who will be left behind. It's my duty. It is my duty to save you, Director Aoi. It is my duty to save you. Teacher, let me ask you this. Director Aoi walks up to me with a serious look on his face. Before being saved from Logos, how can you be sure there's a way? No way! I don't know what you saw, but this is my problem. I'll sort it out myself. Besides, I heard it. Did you have a scary experience? Does that mean eating? Why? Does it have to do with Logos? Don't think too much about it and be a good kid. I don't want you to get hurt. So edgy. Director Aoi said this as he stroked my head with a gentle, impersonal smile.
それとも俺たちを
Or are you
迷わせ
having
て
fun
楽しむ
confusing us, teacher? Director Aoi's cold words. I instinctively clutched my shoulders and bowed my head. I heard the sound of curtains shaking. When I looked up, Director Aoi was no longer there. That's the right thing to do, isn't it? Finding Logos and from Logos. Because only I can set you free. Follow me. Set me free. Something in the city. That's why I've been working so hard. Ayame, Sumire, and Tomoe. All of them were engulfed in thick sadness. I felt so sorry for him that I desperately wanted to help him somehow. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe I gotta suck them all and that'll make him feel better. In the quiet nurse's office, only my voice echoed. Whoa.
先生
Hello. Yeah? What's up? When I raised my face, Ayame-kun was there. He was standing, looking down at me as I sat in the chair.
授業は終わりました
I'm...
キキオ先生はも
Class
う
is
教
over.
員室に戻りまし
Kikyo-sensei
た
has already returned to the teacher's room. I'm spacing out. I was supposed to be listening to Professor Kikyo's lecture at the back of the classroom, but all I could think about was what Director Aoi told me. I had to go back to the teacher's room.
待てよ
Wait! As I was about to leave the classroom, Ayame-kun stopped me. What?
来い
Come? Oh. Ayame grabbed my arm and started walking in the opposite direction from the teacher's room. This bitch getting dragged. Ayame-kun?
いいからついてこい
It's fine, just follow me. Ayame-kun? My hand hurts. Ayame-kun brought me to the rooftop of the school building. Wow, today the weather is so nice. Ayame was leaning against the fence, looking at me and smiling gently. Ah! I see. This is the place where I first unlocked Logos.
どうした
What's up? Ayame-kun said this in a gentle voice.
何かあったなら言えよ
There's something you want to say, tell me. He spoke in a commanding tone, but not in a harsh way. Rather, he sounded concerned and worried about me. Ayame-kun, you've changed. Am I doing the right thing? Am I able to help you? Am I a nuisance? I don't know. Am I able to help you? Am I able to help you?
先生
Teacher. I regret saying it. There's no need for teachers who aren't confident they can help.
呼び止めただろ
I called you off, right? Ayame-kun is looking at me.
俺を呼び止めたのはお前だろ
Was it you who called me out? Will you stop me? Seeing me tilt my head to the side, Ayame burst out laughing.
間抜けな顔するな
Don't make that stupid face. What an idiot. Ayame taps me on the shoulder as if to soothe a child. Oh god. I'm a complete idiot anyway. Don't make fun of me. We'll just say ... I don't fucking know. Oh, he liked that. I think.
何があったか知らないが
I don't know what happened, but I'm worried you're not feeling well. I understand.
俺についてきてほしいんだろ
You want me to come with you? For what? Ayame-kun,
しっかり導けよ
lead me well. I freed Ayame-kun from the curse of Logos. Now Ayame-kun is smiling gently. Did I free him? What? Yes, that's right. Looking at Ayame's calm expression, a strong feeling wells up inside me. Yeah, I'll do my best. It seems strange to want to remain cursed with such a sad fate. Free yourself from logos and become free, but there will still be a lot of hardships. But if it's not a curse, you have to find the way by yourself. Because I can help you, because... Teacher, I believe in your strength. What are we talking about, though? That's right, I have to try harder. Thank you! What, to go to the fucking teacher's office? When I returned to the classroom, Sumire-kun was standing in the classroom with almost no students. What is he doing now? Sumire-kun, what happened? Tokun was holding 2 bags each. It was probably Tomoe's.
友を待っているんだ。
I'm waiting for Tomo. Tomoe-kun, where did you go?
わからない。
I don't know. Sumire-kun replied with a worried frown. Sumire-kun you seem like an older brother.
別に。あいつがチョロチョロするから。
Especially, he's the one running around, so I'm just chasing him. Okay. Remembering Tomoe-kun's story from earlier in the day, I can't help but laugh. Sumire-kun, even now, you're chasing after Tomoe-kun.
なんで笑うんだ。
What the fuck you laughing at? Tokun frowned in displeasure. Looking at him like that, I felt... what? Oh. Finder... He's you... I don't know. Stroke his fucking little baby head. Oh, he doesn't like that. So Tokun, you've been chasing after Tomoe-kun since you were little. I unconsciously reach out to touch his head. His expression hardens. I wonder if he'll get angry if I stroke his head.
お前、見えるのか？
Can you see it? See what? Me? I don't want to do logos anymore. He grabs both of my
俺の
arms.
顔が見える。
Can you see my past a long time ago too? And I'll enter it. Sumire-kun? He looks at me with pleading eyes. No, the story is I just heard it from Tomoe-kun. He clicks his tongue and lets go of my hand. Whoa. Whoa. I wonder what's wrong with him getting all worked up all of a sudden. Eh? Oh, I got something. Dong-kun, it looks like your button's about to come off. The top button on Dong's blazer is coming undone. If I leave it like this, somewhere it might fall off, you better get it! The sewing supplies are in the teacher's room though. When I reached for my blazer, Tokun hurriedly moved his body away.
自分で取れるから。
It's okay, I can get it myself. He blushes and puts his hand to the button as if to hide it. Don't you have any scissors?
ああ、カッターなら。
Ah, if it's a cutter... What? He takes out a cutter from his bag and reaches for the button. The way he handled it was too... What the fuck? His clumsiness makes me laugh. He didn't like that. Oh. Old O freed from logos one. I don't know. See, that's the thing, like the logos shit, I found out you just have to know when to activate logos, and then like you'll get the word or whatever the hell. But like without a guide, there's no way of fucking guessing. So it just seems like a big pain in the ass to unlock everything you need to. He's so clumsy, it makes me laugh.
笑うなお前。
Don't laugh! Cause that's the way it is, you'll get hurt.
お前こそその手どうしたんだ？
What happened to your hand? Just a bit of a burn.
そそっかしいな。
How careless. Don't make fun of me. You're just as careless. Even as I reply to Tokun's words, I can't help but worry about Sumire-kun's hands, unable to cut the button thread. You remember Tomoe-kun?
思い出したいな。
I want to remember. His hand stopped and looked at me. Do you want to remember? Tomoe-kun got burned when you were little, right?
らしいな。
Seems so. Apparently. Ow! Along with a small cry from him, the buttons of his blazer fell to his feet. Sumire-kun! A small amount of blood flowed from his finger. Good, it doesn't seem to have been cut that much. Am I gonna suck on his finger? A band-aid.
俺には友の過去。
I have no past! Whoa. You cut your finger in the classroom and teacher asks if you need help and he's just like, I have no past. Damn, bitch, okay. No past? My hand stops as I try to remove the bandage. When I asked him again, he looked uncomfortable and turned his face away.
友の記憶がないんだ。
I have no memory of it. What about Tomoe-kun's memories? Why?
俺が知りたい。
I want to know. Suddenly, only memories of Tomo, it's gone. Ugh. Only memories of Tomoe-kun. Ugh. That's the case. Feel sorry for Sumire-kun. Wait. If that's the case, poor Sumire-kun. If that's the case, it must be hard for Tomoe-kun. Why doesn't he ask? Yeah, you know, it must be hard for Tomoe. Yeah, you freaking you. Sumire-kun turns towards me.
これもロゴスのせいか。
Is this also because of logos? I don't know. He asked desperately and I shook my head. Sorry, I don't know.
そうか。
Okay. Sumire-kun looked down with a sad look on his face.
俺たちはちぎれた双子なんだ。
We're separated twins. What?
俺には
What do you mean
友の
separated?
過去がなくて。
I don't have a past with Tomo, and Tomo isn't even married to Takao. Staring at the small amount of blood trickling from his index finger, To bites his lip in frustration. There's still so much. Oh my god. There's still so much I don't know. There's still a lot to do. I'm helpless now. I don't know. There's a lot to do still. Oh fuck, you didn't like that. I still have a lot of things to do. I probably don't have time to be depressed.
この痛みも
This pain doesn't reach either of us. What? Sumire-kun.
なあに二人で内緒話
What? A secret conversation between the two of you? When I noticed, Tomoe was standing behind
いいじゃ
me.
ん僕の記憶なんてな
That's fine, even if I have no memories. Tomoe smiles and picks up the cutter on the
僕が
desk.
スーちゃんの全部を覚えてるよ
I remember everything about Sue-chan and...
友
Tomoe. Tomoe-kun! What are you gonna do, cut your hand? Before Tomo and I could stop him, Tomo cut his own finger with the cutter he was holding. with eyes that had no hesitation, as if it was the most natural thing in the world.
結構痛いね。
It hurts.
とも、お前、
Tomo, what? Tokun approaches Tomoe-kun. Oh, fuck.
ほら、僕にはスーちゃんの痛みがわかる。
These guys are fucked up too. See, I understand Su-chan's pain. Tomoe-kun holds Sumire-kun's hand with the blood still flowing. Okay. You're gonna get
同じ
disease.
血が流れてるよ。
We have the same blood flowing through us.
呪われた、かわいそうな血。
Poor damned blood.
でも真っ赤で綺麗だね。
But it's bright and red and pretty, Su-chan. The sight was so distorted that I felt myself fainting. How foolish of me to have been. There's no way I could just set these children free like that. These children accept their cursed daily lives as if they are the natural course of things, and while they suffer and struggle, they simply wait for time to pass. The logos is much deeper than I could ever imagine. Can I save them? I don't know if this is like... I don't know if this is something that is the curse. They just seem to be fucked up people. Like, everything that they're doing doesn't seem to be, like, out of the realm of possibility of just what happens to actual fucked up people. Like, the guy that date raped me, he's not affected by logos at all, and he still did a terrible fucking thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if logos is to blame for any of this shit. Realistically, you know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, it's an interesting game regardless. Oh my god. My hand and my voice are both so tired. They're both so dang tired. Ugh. Sorry to say, Alan, you showed up just when we're ending it, just when we're leaving. I'm gonna get rid of that shit. Ugh, big water. No! No! Okay, I'm back. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching / listening to me play this weird game for so long. We got 3 more chapters down. How... wait. Chapters are there? I can't remember. He has 2 chapters. Oh my god, 33. Well, 6 down! We have quite a fucking handful of streams left if I'm gonna be doing 3 at a time. I'm just so intrigued to see what's gonna happen. If we're gonna be forced into a bad ending, like, how bad could the ending be? Do they all just die? Do I die? Is the bad ending like we go into a big orgy? What I do know is sure as hell ain't finding out tonight. Thanks for chilling, thanks for hanging out. You did not notice already, I have a new channel just for Twitch VODs because of Twitch's bitch-ass decision. I am slowly filtering videos into it. It's a process, but it's getting there. Next stream will probably be Sunday. It's gonna be more Dragon Age. That's right, Knox! It's their birthday weekend. They're playing soupy markets. You wanna play stores? You wanna play stores on a Friday night? Now's your fucking chance. Have a good ass weekend. If a guy who looks like Nishikiyama offers you a drink, don't fucking take it. Don't fucking take it, your bitch ass getting drugged.